We'll do it like Mr. Rogers today. Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Gray here. We're back. It's day number 471 of the free-to-play account series here in Marvel Future Fight. I hope you're all doing spectacular today. Thanks so much for coming and hanging out with your guy. We got another fantastic live stream lined up for you today. We are going to open a 6-star artifact chest. That should be sweet. We are going to try to do zombies. That should be ugly. And we're also going to talk about Black Cat because I feel like it. We'll probably take a look at a couple of accounts too at the end of the stream. But before we get into any of that, guys, what's going on, Jermaine? What's up, Yeet? What's up, Peter? What's up, Alfie? What's going on? What's up, the Flying L? How you doing, bro? Yo. What's up, dude? It has been a while. Hope you're doing well, man. G Varoon, what's up, dude? What's up, Bus Channel? What's going on? INL, what's happening, bro? Thank you for being here as always. Bra Bear, what's going on? Sun Wukong, Laron, Beautiful, what's up, guys? And Johnny, of course, what's happening? Is that Asteros? What up, dude? Man, I see you. I swear, I see your name in game every single week somewhere. Here, there, everywhere. You're always around. What's going on, dude? What's up, Velocity? Let's jump right in, guys. I had a chaotic morning. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Are my socks on? Yes, we're good. Hey, nice crit for tokens there. You love to see it. Oh, get some coffee. Fantastic. Yeah, we'll just leave that alone. Right where it's at. Looks good to me. Dump in the emblem collection here, see what's going on. What's up, Crispy Crunchy? Come on, dude. Good to see you. All right. Get some regular old materials. Gorr. Over here. Get out of here, Gorr. Why don't you go lose? I'm just kidding, kinda. Kinda not. Let's go. Again, we're so broke, you guys. We're so broke. I think we're just gonna not, like, don't kick me out of the alliance, you guys. I'm sorry. I think we're gonna make it. I think we have enough of the whatever points or tokens or whatever it is we're buying here, and I'll just take the hit on the alliance tokens, man, because we got stuff to move. We got to get through this whole event. Get out of here, Justin. Out now. Get out. Don't tell them how terrible I am. I don't want people to know, bro. That's why we don't look at Alliance chat, dude, on the stream ever. Shh. Pat, can we shut that down? Oh, you guys can see. Oh, shoot. Is there a way to make it so we don't see that at all? Because, man, secret's going to come out, bro. Not good. We're going to have a mutiny. What do I want, guys? Speaking of mutiny, I don't need feathers in Macron crystals, really. Bam's recovering. Let's go with a little bit of Bam. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit of Bam. That sounds good to me. And we got a ways to go. We do have... I'm reaching out to someone about some spots in the Alliance. We'll see if they get back to me. And then I think maybe we have someone else that's interested to fill the spots that we have. But I think I might move to something in the future where... everyone who wants to join House of Grey, contact INL, join Grey Ops. And I think everybody that joins House of Grey in the future might come from Grey Ops. I'm just kicking this around with everybody, and I want to talk to INL about it specifically, obviously, to make sure you are cool with whatever extra effort that involves. But yeah, I think that might be a good idea. Yeah, because we can get people who are interested in competitive play grouped up with people that are interested in competitive play, and people who just want an alliance for like friends to chill with and support and mythic rifts, which are so much easier to do now, can hang out in Grey Ops. And it can kind of be a way, because that way we keep Grey Ops full. They're not short members all the time. I don't have to always remember to tell people to join there. And yeah, there's just a lot of benefits. So I'm still figuring it out what we want to do, but that may be the future here. So I'll let you guys know if there are any open spots once we get a hold of the people we had waiting. I didn't collect this yesterday, guys. Gah, I knew I forgot something, boys. Boo, delete the account. Yeah, that may be the future. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's just that way we get people grouped up with the kinds of people they want to play with. But man, I ain't even that sweaty in Alliance Conquest. So you guys, I don't know, bro. Take her easy, man. Did I see a Doom? What up, Doom? What's happening, Bricks? What's up, dude? Rain Effects? Dude, did we ever look at your account, Rain Effects? We did, right? Did we? I hope we did. Did we? Bros, I'm not going to lie to you. I have a list down here that is like, I think these are from the last Super Stream. I don't even know, bro. I'm lost, so I'm sorry if someone gets lost in this. As far as wanting to join. All right, sorry. I'll focus up. I'm sorry. I'm not really that sorry, but we'll focus up. Man, this is a lot of chests, dude. There's a lot of chests on my chest. Let's go ahead and open all these. I don't think there's anything particularly good in here. Gotcha. Well, we'll get you maybe today, Renifex, if you can hang out. Let me know if you got to go, and we'll try and sneak in your account review, because, yeah, you've been waiting for a long time, dude. What's up, Joseph? What's going on, man? Oh, we're going to open the chest. Oh, we're going to open the chest. But we're going to let, like, 5 people get here. Got those 3-star artifacts raining down on you, boy. That was a lot of chests. Holy. Bing, bong, bing, bong. Nice. We need Soul of Faltine. That's very nice. Yeah. I guess so. Yeah. Inventory's full, eh? That was ridiculous. I didn't even think that was that many chests. I also didn't get a chance to clean house before we started streaming. Oh no, man. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of essence for the next super stream comparatively, because this was a really big change for me. That's the thing I've been thinking about a lot lately. I really hope they don't forget. You know, they really need to focus on veteran players as well. Everything can't just be good for free to play and new players, man. It's not gonna be good for the game at all. I would think, right? I would think. And besides, screw that, man. You got to take care of the people. It's not even, I'm not talking about whales, by the way. I'm not talking, good, take care of them too. But I'm just talking about the people that have been playing for like 6 years and have everything unlocked and have all, you know, they don't really care too much about the Dimension Rift changes as much. Maybe the time, but they're not going to see much better rewards. They need some stuff to do, man. They're going to clear Dispatch 15 in like a day. They're going to clear the challenges on the second day, if they're slow. You know what I mean? So, like, you know, that's on the radar. Don't forget. Give people some stuff to do, man. You're going to get in trouble. You might be in trouble already. Oh, that sucks, man. Ooh, sorry, dude. Yeah, the old burly greed. That's so crazy, man, that greeds are struggling so hard to find a home, man. They're just bonkers to me. Greeds used to be so, like, a thing I couldn't even have. What's up, G Varun? What's going on? $15.4. Dude, $15.4 is nasty. I'm actually, G Varun, I'm going to talk about some dispatch stuff a little bit today. But mainly, not all of it, because I ain't going to spoil my guy's thing. I don't know if it's his thing or whatever. But I was hanging out with Beast in his live stream last night. And he was messing with some dispatch teams, dude, and he found some stuff that I think is really interesting. So if you're curious about that, I might talk about it on stream after. I don't know if he's going to make a video or whatever. It was kind of cool, so I don't want to, like, well, not that like 63 people love you guys, but, you know, I love Beast too, so it's his thing. But it was a cool dispatch team, and what I will say is I was surprised by the effectiveness for me of using a support with 2 DPS as opposed to 3 DPS. I had been kind of a 3 DPS guy. And yeah, it looks like there's some pretty interesting combinations you can do with a support and 2 DPS. Not to be too cryptic. If you guys, The Undying Beast, if you guys don't know Beast's channel, you should go subscribe. Like I said, it's just last night's live stream, and there's a VOD, so you can go check it out. Like I said, I like that guy. I don't want to spoil his Tech, if he's the one who found it, man. I gotta give him, it was just last night. We gotta give him a day, right? Gotta give the guy a day to post a video. I just looked at that and like didn't even look at it. I didn't even register what it said. What did it say, guys? Yeah. Okay. We gotta do the combine. We'll go ahead and enhance. That's very nice. Go ahead and enhance. Well done. And then let's go ahead and combine. That's very good. Always try to check, man. I'm running a lot of dispatch right now, but sometimes I find myself like end of the day trying to complete challenges. Like, raise your hand. Have you ever bought ISOs from the support shop to complete your challenges at the end of the day? Come on. Be honest. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. Gotta watch them challenges. All right, and we're gonna go craft this thing, dude. It's like all of our gold to make this chest, which is no problem. But that is what that is. Nothing else really to talk about in events here. I am interested to see where we land in ranked battle. To be honest. Boom. Oh, I didn't think it would just craft it. I thought we'd get a chest. Well, I'm a dick, and sorry. But there you go. It was terrible, and that's what I get. Man, I swear. You guys that saved them, if you did, go ahead and pop it. I'm not going to leave this screen. We're not in the same chat channel. What chat channel am I in? Back up the stream. Back up the stream. I know Scream's terrible, bro. This is awful. It's all good. It's embarrassing, dude. I'm like red in the face. It's hilarious. I'm tired, man, and I just forget, dude, that you don't get consistency. Sometimes it's a chest. It's shaped as a chest, and then you craft it, and you get a chest. And then sometimes it's shaped like a chest, and you craft it, and you get an artifact. Or a CTP, or a whatever. Anyways, sorry. Oof. Dang, I don't know what chat channel I was in. I love you guys. Just tell me in chat. What did you guys get? Throw them in there. Because I am curious. I wanted to see you guys open them. That bummed me out. Oh, well. No, it's nobody's fault but mine, bro. Thank you, though, Justin. I always try to ask because I never know, and I totally forgot. So, got a Thanos for bricks. That's like better than Scream, bro. Wolverine is clutch as heck. Someone else got Sue Storm as well. I know, but was it Ash or someone? They were like, yeah, but I don't have. Or no, maybe it was Desmond, and they don't have. No, Desmond has Invisible Man. I don't know who it was. Someone else did, and they don't even have her. Bummer. Omega Red, let's go, bro. Me and you both, bro. Crappy artifact team, let's go. Yeah, this one's really bad, bro. It's not good at all. It's a reroll, and that's okay. Good. We can take a second to talk about you guys. What'd you get, Doom? What'd you get in yours? Did you say already? Is it a secret? Is Sin a support artifact though? Sun Wukong? Because that's clutch, dude, if it is. But I don't remember if her artifact is support. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Hellcat is definitely on the level with Scream. Let's go. That is solid, dude. Solid. Yeah, all the shields. What's up, Volume Dealer? How you doing, man? I did farm all those shields. Yeah, I just was running stage 15 or whatever. Messing around, checking the rewards and stuff like that. Yeah, right. That's it. I know it is a support artifact, but if you got the seasonal, she's solid. But just the artifact's not going to cut it, eh? Omega Red too. Nice. Just waiting for the upgrade, bro. It's coming. The artifact rework for Omega Red. What is his? I imagine it's just like self-buffing damage. Something silly like that. Shh. My bad, boys. Last time I'll say sorry. I genuinely feel bad about that. I'm just sleepy and I forgot about it. And dang. Boo. Some people, a lot of people getting a lot of stuff, man. Anybody get anything really clutch? Like, I mean, the Wolverine artifact was absolutely clutch. Yeah, right? Can they rework like a third of the artifacts in the game while they're at it, bro? Oh, shoot. Well, anyways, there it is. Some of the same hype. All of the same disappointment. Scream artifact. What are, like, dude, what are we... We're just saving these, man, for time, forever. Put them in the vault. Gene, could you quit crying? I know your friend. Thank you. You sound ridiculous too, by the way. You sound like you're actually crying. Oh yeah. I'm just like lost. I'm really tired, guys. Sorry, I slept like absolute bunsicles last night. Brain is today. Plus, just like a long day yesterday. You're gonna see me do that a lot today. Like double check, make sure I'm hitting the right button, hopefully, so I don't destroy something. Bro, I'm about to start converting some of these, and I don't know, man. What was I saying earlier? This artifact has a hidden effect where it makes your account smell really nice, but you have to keep it in your inventory unconverted, taking up space. Like if you equip it, the hidden effect is removed. It has to just sit in your inventory, and it makes your account smell like roses. Anyhow, guys. Yeah, I genuinely don't know what to do with my artifacts, like my high quality artifacts. I'm just chilling. The only thing we have that's even remotely possibly worth re-rolling is Adam Warlock's artifact, but we don't have Adam Warlock, so probably not. And Deadpool, and that's it. We don't have Deadpool built, and Deadpool is so far down the PvP meta right now that I don't think it's... It certainly isn't worth using the few 6-star rerolls that we have. Reroll his artifact, I wouldn't think. Bro, we should just shift gears, man. Let's just get Gorr to 80 and go tier 4 Deadpool. Like, I don't think so. I think Gorr is probably better than Deadpool. Like, please, let's hope. Please. Is he? Is he better than Deadpool? I don't know, man. Could you maybe just be a little better than Deadpool? But, dude, maybe we'll just tier 4 Deadpool instead. I'm just kidding. Yeah, Gorr will be more useful for my account than Deadpool. I know. Oh, it's just sad, bro. I hope we see just better results with Gorr. I hope he finds a place. I don't think he's gonna go smashing the meta and stuff, but something, man, something for the dude. And maybe I haven't seen it yet, and we're getting there, but. Yeah, I think I'm not seeing Doom some of like what I want to see, but it's out there. I'm seeing a lot of him losing. I don't know if it's just builds or matchups or what. I don't know. I'm gonna have fun figuring it out though for me, because I'm not on the same. You know, we're not playing in the same tiers here, same leagues. So for me, it'll be interesting to test out how a mighty CTP and sort of like gold. Rank pushing goes for Gorr as far as like TBA timeline battle is. Although I can't see. I mean, dude, am I really going to use someone besides Sentry in timeline battle for pushing? If he's banned, maybe. What's up, Shaik? How you doing, man? Is it Shaik? Something like that. What's up, Stanley? I'm using LD player, my friend. What's our next stop, guys? Where are we going? We're waiting for 2 boost points. So let's just go ahead and converge on the fates. Ting. Gene, the song you're singing is terrible. You're a horrible singer. You're a good singer for a dog. You're a terrible singer when it comes to like objective human taste as far as music. Stop. Just stop. Just so you guys know, if you have dogs, talking to your dog like that is highly ineffective. Does not train them at all. My dog stopped crying, but it was probably just because she started listening to me. And now she's going to start crying again. I just want to throw that out there. Don't emulate that behavior. That's bad. You want a sharp, attention correcting, like, ah! How does the thing go from that movie? Ah! You can use that one on your dog. That movie was so bizarre, dude. Apex or whatever that was. Meh. I like Charlize Theron, alright. But that movie was pretty mid. That guy made it, though. The meme makes it for that movie, for sure. Alright, let's see. 30 seconds to yap. Did we miss anything for the events? I don't think so. The anniversary shop, I thought about telling you guys, end of the road for the anniversary shop, but it closed this morning as well, so no more anniversary token shop. It is gone. Yeah, I got no gold, bro. You dying over here. I got no crystals, no gold, bro. Like red eyes, tired, all bummed out, living in a box, bro. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. All right. Knock out some GBR. Actually, you know what? Second thought, and, you know, we can still do the GBR, but since we're working with such a small amount of gold today, maybe we go ahead and just do some dimension. Get the 4 million gold really quick. I think we can act. Dude, stop. Gene, I'm going to kick you out of here. You need to back it off. You're driving me nuts. Here? Golly, we need Satanic Bios. Don't need that. We don't. We have Spot? You guys know, do I have Spot? Hey, Gray. I was wondering, does the second CTP add to growth score? Actually, I don't know. That's a really good question, Ben. I would hope so. It would be really sad if it didn't. Or maybe it shouldn't. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I thought about that again, Bricks, and I was like, yeah, maybe that's not great, because then everybody's got to unlock the second CTP slot to compete for growth score, but, you know, I prefer that answer, so let's go with no, it does not. I knew that all along. Pow! What am I doing in my roster? Oh, Spot. Do we have that, dude? No! I'll be Spot. There we go. Up and boom. Wow. What are you on? Excuse me, folks. Give me what? I see. But your dog senses are all wacky to backy, bro. Crazy, man. Nothing out there. Keep it up. I'll give you the boot. She's a cute dog. All right. There we go. A little bit more gold. I think Gorr to 80 is something we could maybe do now. What is it? 9 mil, I think. God, the game's still just running like turds. Driving me macaroni. Yeah, right? Yeah. Did we do level 80 Gorr too? I didn't think we'd get to do this. I was thinking about doing the whole craft event, but now that was like the most expensive part, I think. Venom, Storm, Moon Knight, Thor, and Null tier 4. Who should I do next? Sentry, it would be good to have, but it depends on the build. Sentry would be good if you have the uni, but expensive if you want something cheaper. I think Luna was not in there, so Luna Snow is a really good one, especially if you still have the competition for her. Mephisto. They have Mephisto. Honestly, if you have Null, probably Mephisto before Null, or before Sentry even, which sounds crazy, but just because Mephisto's so good, man. So good, and you can already push with... Yeah, Loki. Was Loki not in there? Yeah, there you go. Overduel, that's what's up. Which CTP is good for Gorr? What's up, Eating Mao? I think people are using a Conquest mostly. Some people are messing around with Greeds and Timeline Battle and getting some okay results, but I think he just suffers a lot from not having any... from not having the tankiness. Anyways, let's go find out. I have something else to do today? I don't know. Let's do this. Boom! Then... No stream tomorrow. So I'll save up gold and we can... you know what? You guys, should we just save up like a big... Dude, the lag, bro. Just insane. Crazy for me, guys, on my end. It really is really bad. Should we save up... yeah, let's save up a crystal splash out of here because we ain't going to be spending any crystals for a while now. It'll be fun. We'll just save them up. And we can grab them all. Same thing I'm doing with the inbox. By the way, that's why I skipped my inbox. I'll see you guys Sunday. Anyways, we could do some stuff for this guy. Don't we have like a... Yeah. What does he want? What are people giving him? What you got? What's popular? Power of the Angry Hulk? Is that what's popular? sure. That seems reasonable. Seems like what people might use. Seems reasonable. Man, his damage. Yeah. 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 Yeah, for Gorr, Doom. This is what the spread is. Oxeye. That's not what we want. Oh, boy. Yeah, for Gorr. I'm just thinking, like, I don't know. I don't want to, like... I'm kind of being weird about the build for Gorr. Just because I don't want to rush, man. I can't unequip. Needs Power Vigor Hulk. Yeah, for the damage. Thanks, Doom. Yeah. That's what I figured. He just doesn't. I mean, like, I don't know. Some weird alternate timeline. You're using, like, CTP of Greed and a defensive ISO set and crazy stuff like that. But why do that? Okay. Power Vigor Hulk. Barely, like, talk and play at the same time today. Let's go Poa. Gives us the 3 chaotic ISOs down here. But we actually could have used the crit damage from Overdrive. But it's all good, boys. Oh, I didn't know we had decreased pierce damage on Gorr. Huh. Yeah, and I still haven't decided about what level, what stage do we got to push Gorr to get the 5 star? It's like 40, right? Is that right? Something like that. We're getting kind of close, so I'm tempted just to not use. Yeah, right? Any of those artifacts. Wait. Because we got push to... Oh, what the heck? Oh, bro, what? Well, Baki, because I was going to equip one of them, but now I'm just really not going to do that because I didn't realize we were like 5-star Gorr artifact. Hello. Right there. But it's going to take a minute. We need to like do all these unlock challenges. But hey, dude, no big deal. We know Null. We can just talk to Null and be like, yo, Null, come help us out, man. We need to do this thing. So I'll work on that, man. I can clear this. I think I can clear 39. Let's see, we need aliens. So I'll do my best to remember not to use, like... Bro, I think, like, our Silver Surfer can clear this stage. But you, on World Boss Legend, if I put Null in the Strikers, he's gonna get... I can only use him once a day, right? But I need to use him 3 times or 5 times or whatever, and I got to run the stage like 19 times. So, yeah, I'll be coming back and we'll run Gorr. I'll try and remember every day and get that artifact, dude. It's right there, bro. It's right there. All right. Speaking of right there, what were we doing? Messing with Gorr? Boo. That's dumb. Let's do World Boss instead. That sounds good because we're here and it's right in front of us. We're working on Black Darf and Ebony Mar. Well, she cooks. So let's hold off on her. Surely we can get 2 teams out of this. Surely. Unfortunately, only 2 teams. What was the... I'm sorry. Oh, there it is. Superhero Human. We can swap Pasky's uniform. What are you wearing, Taskmaster? What are you wearing? Where's that clown? Mind. Right in front of me. I can't see. True. My goodness. Ha-ha! And we can make 3 teams. Right? Because Venom should be able to clear this, and certainly Ghost Rider should as well. So step right up, boys. Who gets Nicholas, though? Probably Venom. My physical attackers are at a disadvantage anyways, right? Then we can just use, like, Sentry Lead or something for probably this fellow. Taskmaster here, maybe. Let's see how this goes, and then we could go Taskmaster with... but I think Ghost Rider was struggling a bit here. Let's see how this goes. Excuse me. Let's not have Loki. Relevant strikers that aren't our, well, yeah, we'll want to use the best strikers. But we can use strong here, so we can actually... Yeah, sure, take Shuri. Well, don't. Or Shuri. Try that. Let's see how it goes. Well, let's see how it goes. Because I don't have Miles, bro. So I can't. I simply can't. Weird. Rock. It's like an ABX rotation. I don't even know if it's what I want to be doing, but definitely feels smooth. Can't see. Oh, that's not good. Woo! Oh. There's the edge here. We've lost control, boys and girls. We're no longer steering the ship. Whoa. Oh. Ouch, my dome. That was so rude. Where's that Aether, man? Let's not mess around. You cheater! You cheater! This guy, bro. Where is it? Oh my gosh, dude. That was brutal, bro. What can I say? That was rough. Oh, man. You sneaky guy. You sneaky guy. Spawning those Aether like that. You sneaky guy. I see what you did there. Pretty clever. Pretty clever. See anything in this game. Messing my frog up, getting hit by meteors. Woo! Yeah, that's way off. God, that was ugly, man. Yeah, it usually kills me too, I'm not gonna lie. Why that did not. Let's try something different. What's up, Mikey? What's going on? Frank Further, what's happening? Arachno Sin, what's up? Also, what's up, Dante? What's up? Like, yeah, because I can see where the freaking goo is in that crap. Get out of here with that nonsense. That's ridiculous, bro. Is that just my old eyes, or is that it's just a bit too gooey? Boys and girls, it's just a bit too gooey. Man, that's tough. Get the Aether, bro. Don't not. Jesus. I don't even know where my character is. Crazy, man. Did I? Okay. Oh, man. Visual clarity is so... There is no visual clarity. It's visual unclarity, clearly. Holy crap. This is just disgusting. Can I, like, zoom out, man? What is this? I'm in their buttholes, just, like, getting blasted with skill. Okay. Make it stop. Make it stop. I don't want any more skill effects in my face. No more white goo. Oh gosh, it's awful. It's awful. Oh, that's funny to me. Oh. We got Aether we're not gonna get. Oh, we got her. Wow, wow. Oh, no, run! About that. Remember when we were talking about that meteor? Yeah, for real, bro. I know. Only I could share with you guys the lovely experience of playing with the setup that I have. Sometimes I try. Sometimes. The problem is, dude, and maybe I am old. I don't know. Maybe I need an eye exam. I can't see the effing meteor. Yeah, it's a giant purple circle, but it's behind a giant white head. Like, I can't see anything, dude. It just looks like a glob of to me. That's like what I'm watching. So usually, dude, I'm watching my skills because watching the nonsense happening on screen is going to make my eyes bleed. I don't know, like, yeah, how anyone sees anything, honestly. I feel like I'm... Look at this, dude. A whole screen covered in white goo. And this camera, like, zooms in and out and stuff. Yeah, well, whatever. I'm just cranky. Yeah, you literally can't discern anything. If I'm lucky enough to be able to see where the goo is on the screen, I definitely can't see my character model at all. Gone. Just disappeared in this giant mass of nonsense. Do we always have to be hugging the outside of the arena, my friend? Why don't you come over here? Over here. Let me talk to you. Let me holler at you. Venom's kind of quick, man. He's kind of zippy. He'll get to you. Do-do-do. I don't know if that was the meteor, but good practice. Where did he go? Oh, he died. Golly. Yeah. I'm not having fun anymore, so I'm going to move on. This is crazy. I can do this, so I'm going to do it, and I'm going to climb the stages, but I'm not going to do it now when I'm not having fun and just, like, tilt on stream. That's not a good idea. So, yeah. We'll be back. Ugh. Let's go do something that is never tilting ever. Easy breezy, never bothers anybody. Let's do some alliance battle. Good. Easy, really. Yeah, I don't think we use any of these guys for anything. Good to me. Go, go, go. Or maybe we'll come back to it, but let's at least take a break, because that's triggering as heck. That's really close for me. So I'm either going to have to, like, wake up and not be tired and actually play the video game without being terrible, or I'm going to have to, like, switch up something. And it's probably going to be the former and not the latter. That actually might be, that was like really close. I'm going to have to like be aggressive and stuff, so we'll see. Be nice to be able to clear 3 stages though, climb 3 stages. We're going to give it another shot if we got time. Let's do some other stuff for a minute. Take a break, man. Take a break. I don't know how long it's going to be before we start using Gorr for anything. It'll be fun to see. Maybe we'll use him for zombie survival today. That's the other thing we got to go do. We got to do zombie survival. Try to. I don't think it's going to run. I think today's the day that, with the game running worse for me than it ever has, that's not true, actually. When we were running on BlueStacks, dudes, you guys remember that? Any of you remember that? BlueStacks was awful, dude. And it was... Whoa. We would be doing alliance battle with BlueStacks, and BlueStacks would just take control of my character and make me run off to the left of the screen. Just auto-run, goodbye. It was nuts. I don't know how we were doing anything, frankly. Been a process. We went from, like, clicking with a mouse on BlueStacks to keyboard in LD player, and it's been some pretty big leaps, I tell ya. Oh, shoot. Oh no. There we go. Oh no. No, I don't. No, stop it, man. Commercials on the live streams, bro. Get out of here. Oh, what's up, Cranefly? Go be gone. Be gone. Why is this being weird? Oh well, I'll let it be weird. I don't know what is going on here. But it doesn't matter. My settings are all messed up on my stream. But it's all good. Yo, get this out of here. What is this nonsense? Loki. I'm gonna go play Loki. I should just like practice Venom. That's what we should do. Nah, we'll do this whole thing. It's fun. I enjoy it. Who was I running with this? I think it was like... Oh, I tried Storm. That was fun. For the element damage, 50%. That's pretty good, man. I think that's what I was doing. I think I ended up doing something like this and using Striker and just setting her up with Loki and going absolutely bonkers. Is what we did. Let's see how it works. Eh? Is that still a thing? Do people still think that Storm's going to attack more if I have her in this slot as opposed to doing it like this? I'm glad to hear that, Doom, because that's good, man. I have a feeling that Gorr's going to work out fine for me. I don't know where he's going to fit. I know on my account he'll fit somewhere for me. Definitely, just like I said yesterday, because I'm missing all those characters. It's kind of a shoe-in. I don't have Adam. I don't have Maddie. So, you know. Yeah, bro. All these kids were telling me that like freaking 5 months ago, man, and I thought it was dumb. But is it real or not? I don't know. It sounds silly to me. Sounds silly to me, but I think yeah, look into it. Some people told me that. Where's Sanjeev at? Come own your stuff, bro. Yeah, Goat told me that. No, a couple people did. It was Goat and a couple other people. Well, good. Then the answer is no, because that's annoying anyways. I don't like putting her in that slot. So there you go. Good. I hope the answer is no. Let's go with this. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, sir, Immortal. I do know that. I do know that. I just don't feel like it right now. Oops. I just don't feel like playing Loki right this second. And honestly, this, we haven't had a chance. I don't think I've used this. Maybe we used this last week. I'm not sure. But I think I actually get reasonably close to my Loki scores. We haven't used Loki. Oh, might be a little better now. Anyways, this does pretty well for me. Or did. Try it again. See how it goes. Oh, I gotta remember to freaking save Loki. Ooh. Oh, what happened to my 4? Messed that up real bad. That was awful. Yeah, I didn't even line my proc back up. Let's start that one over. That was terrible. That was waffle. Where you going? Loki there. I feel like the thing I need more than anything else with my control scheme is a way to hit my tier 4 skill without interrupting my rotation. It's like my biggest problem. It's hard to see, but it really affects my gameplay a lot. You can see that I'm constantly screwing up the tier 4 skill and stuff, but what you can't see is why. And if I had a little hand cam, you'd be able to see. I got to figure something out, and I don't know what it is. I tried separating the tier 4 skill from my right hand, but what happens is you get overlap, like a skill will be depressed while I try and hit, say, the E or whatever I bind the tier 4 to, and it just won't register, and it doesn't work emulator. So I don't know. Experiment with some stuff, but that seems to be one of the biggest issues. It prevents me from putting my tier 4 in the right place, like smoothly. Like I can do it, but it just is clunky, and I like have big pauses in my skills and weird stuff. So that's one thing I do want to try and iron out, if and I can. That's the one I can use, right? Yeah. Yeah. Nope. Guess not. Wow, you have to save that one? Dude, he didn't even go, man. Freaking screw this kid, dude. God, I hate his guts. I thought I was gonna like get used to this clown and like him, but he's just, dude, burn season is so annoying canceling. I despise this. I know some people don't mind it. It's annoying for my brain. Obviously, you can see that. So annoying. That's the one I gotta save, isn't it? I got like 20 seconds left. How could that be possible? It just is, man. It just is. That's so annoying, bro. You gotta save it for so long. It's literally from like 24 seconds or whatever. The one you get like literally 15 full seconds before he leaps to the center. You gotta save that tier 4. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna fall asleep over here playing, man. Woo! Ow. Oh my gosh. We struggling, boys. It's so unnatural, bro. You gotta save it for so long. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so terrible, dude. Does Odin replace Loki as a striker? Because, man, that'd sure be nice. Oh, boy. No, it wouldn't. I'm joking. But, or maybe it would. I don't know. It's just this season, too, specifically, is so bad with Loki. Being on the butt end of his skill there. Oh, gosh. God. Dang, I don't know if I can do it, boys. I think I'm asleep. I don't know if I can, like, do this today. Anything, like, play this game. I'm falling apart over here, man. It's insane. Oh. And I just get so beat up about it because I've heard so much crap about getting better. Oh, I can't do it, dude. I just cannot let myself be as awful as I am. I got to figure it out. Yeah, and just, like, use Ghost Rider or something. No, because I don't care, bro. That's the thing. I've been, like, almost tilting about it lately. I don't care. Screw it, bro. Oh, my gosh. I can't even, like, it's okay. You know what you got to do? You know what you got to do? There you go. That's nice. It's ABX is just Aka, dude. It's not good, man. Not good. So I'm sitting here, like, trying so hard to do all this stuff. Almost every day. And we're going to do it again. We're going to do it again. Look at the rewards, you guys. I don't make, because maybe this will help someone else who feels bad or like watches people playing and they're like, bro, you should be getting 18 mil. You should be getting 19 mil. And they're over there getting like 14.5 and they're like beating themselves up about it. Look at the rewards. You get like nothing you need unless you're at the very beginning of the game here. The boost ISOs are all right, but they stack up. You get, what, a comic card here? And that's all right, except it's probably really bad. I don't even know. I just open it every day. Is this? Yeah, it's like 4 to 6. Yeah, so, okay. So like a 4-star comic card. Then we get the only thing... Okay, better way to put this. Literally the only thing that matters here is the Uru and the Team Up Collection tokens. Up to 13 million points. So you need to score 13 million points. By the time you're scoring 15 million points consistently for tier 3 materials, you likely don't need them anymore. So this becomes irrelevant. It takes, you need an account built to a point, right, to get 15 million consistently for the tier 3 materials that you are going to be getting to that point where your tier 3 materials are stacking up. This is making me feel better, so just bear with me. And then there's just this tremendous gap before anything matters anymore. This tremendous gap from 13 million points to 21 million points. And that's just to get more team up collection tokens. That's not even to get the thing that really matters, which is 24 million points. I can't score 21 million on a single character. So what am I even doing? Like, why am I crashing out over here about like playing? Yeah. Oh, you get better at plugging your ears, I guess, when people are like, do this, do that, bro, do this, gotta do that. Ooh, no, what you gotta do is score 13 million points. Have a good day. That's what you gotta do. So if have a good day means sit there and grind and figure out all the minutia and nuance of Alliance battle, you go. But for me, I think we're gonna actually, you know what? Let's try something fun. Let's do something fun, dude, because it'll make me feel. Who's it gonna be? Who's stepping up? Hades with no CTP? Does he have an obelisk? I don't think he has Uru. No. I don't even think that would cut it. Let's see. We need... I wonder what Sentry can score. What do you guys think our Sentry can score? Huh. Does he have burn too? Yeah. Da-da-da-da. Why you gotta be a human, bro? Disappointing, man, being a human. Here, take her. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a ton of sense. I think we've got like Null or something as a striker. Yeah, I complain about it all the time, Frankfurter. Makes me feel better when I suck at Alliance battle. You know what I'm saying? Helps me cope. Look at this Geiga Chad, and he's got the cancel on the 1. He don't even give a shit. He's just like, yo, dude. Let me show you my feast. Let me show you my feast. No way we're getting 13, though. Nah. Right? There's no way. No. It couldn't be. Maybe with Loki? Maybe with Loki? And like actually using a skill edition. Although we do just have like a conquest, so it doesn't really matter, man. You just want to hit him with a bunch of hits. Probably does matter. Sentry. Because he doesn't have like the no. 8 mil. Do it, Eric. Do it, bro. Oh, show him why you keep it mid-length and blonde, bro. Show him why. Yeah, I don't think so. Points slow down too much towards the end here. There's no way. There's no way. Gee. Yeah, the points just kind of start to trickle at the end here. Trickle, tickle, tickle. So close to it just being funny lulls the first time, man. So close. So close to funny lulls. Yeah, but so far. Because like I said, yeah, at the end here, we're going to get slowed down a lot. Don't even think we'll get 11 mil. Sad showing, Eric. Sad showing. I thought you were going to do well, but no. Okay, let's see the difference with Loki. Ha ha ha. Eric and Loki. I know it. I know it. Hey, no. Hey. Got like a better support than Taskmaster? Ooh. Like Valkyrie or something. Valk's gonna give us ignore dodge and all that good stuff. Brody, I do not think Vision is the best lead for Scarlet Witch ever. If I'm not mistaken. Or am I mistaken, boys? What? That's an interesting question. What? Is that even a thing? Is that a thing? Does he buff? I don't even know where my Vision is. Hiding down here somewhere, bro? Did we pass this fool? It's gonna be universal, right? We probably freaking tier 3'd him or something. Did we? Bro, I don't. Did tier 2. Tier 2 a guy. Talk about this? No. What? No. No. That would not. I was like, what? Man, I was like, what are you talking about? Yeah, dude, yeah. Probably not her best. I wouldn't think so. Maybe 70% attack. I would just think there's some way to get her like a support and lead. Maybe not. I don't know what day. What are we even talking about? What did you ask for? Best lead when using a scar. Yeah, it depends on, I don't know. It would depend on restrictions, but I don't think so. I don't know. Let's see if Eric and Loki can get this done, man. Let's see if we can swap up the team here. Put in the work and get the results. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. Let's go. There you go, Eric. Good for you. And let's get him out of there. We can just use, like, Valkyrie would be way better, no? And hey, when are we going to pick that up? Oh, we don't have any crystals. That's right. Oh. Paging Valkyrie. This is no... Did I use her? Like, what is this? Am I that? Just, like, roster blind today? Oh, because she doesn't have the cancel. God, I hate that. Oh, boy, we got it, boys. We got it. We're locked in. We got it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is like a lead with a support is going to be better. Oh, I screwed up. I think we're still going to get it, though. Yep. You can't stop Eric, bro. No. You could try. You could try to stop Eric. He's unstoppable. Doing this like zombie survival. This mirror is this like almost worse. Maybe it's just how I'm playing him. I don't know. should probably, if I just waited for ads on some of these low-key hits, we'd probably be in good shape, but I'm not. Well, we didn't even get 11 million last time. I promise I'll do something slightly less stupid if we don't get our score this time. I promise. This is the last ridiculous caca team. 11. Yeah, I don't think any ads can get past the 5 to like get over here. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta like spam. No, we'll get about 12. That's it. So close. Yet so far. Close. Ah, it's so far. Yeah, almost that 13, bro. Almost that 13. I was trying to throw a bunch of shade at ABX, but it didn't work out, man. It didn't work out. I picked Sentry and he let us down. That is why he is known as Eric. Get out of here. Get out of here, bro. Who's it gonna be? Kid Omega? Yes. All right. Watch Kid Omega. I can't even do. That'd be so great. Kid Omega's like 11 mil. Oh, oh no. Oh yeah, I'm a transcendent character. Forgot. That's fun. I'm a transcended guy. I'm so transcended. Maybe not. If I don't clean up my gameplay. Oh no, my burn! I'm screwed now. I'm screwed now. I ain't got no burns. No, I forgot. Oh, boys. Can you guys tell I'm like really tired the last couple days? Have you guys been able to tell that I've been having some like crazy going on? Can you tell? Well, if it's bugging you, thanks for being patient. Life's flaring up like a, well, it's actually not that bad, because it really is all pretty good stuff. I can't complain, man. Life's really good, but it's been really busy and packed full of stuff. So, yeah, there you go. That's where we're at, man. Hiya! I'm gonna laugh so hard if we get like 12 mil. Oh, we got this, boys. We locked in. We made it happen. Moving the big scores around. Cooking the books. Oh, shoot. There it is. Okay, so there you go. No restrictions. Kid Omega, perfect fit. Get you exactly what you need. Actually, quite a bit more what you need. And with missing both cancels. Just for the record. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Here, let's burn it now. Burned. Burned. Hey-ya. Unbelievable score here from Kid Omega. Unbelievable. Holy smokes, kid. You done did it. What the others can't even do. Get the tier 3 material. That's how we keep the best account in the biz, you guys. Oh yeah, you can't even do that. You can't even do that. You can't even do that. That. And there we go. I think that's better. That's what I've been going with lately. Shoot, I don't know. I don't know, man. Loki, huh? Loki again. Cool. It's Loki. We don't even need that on because it's not going to do anything. Hey, it's hey. It's good to see you, Nadar. I forgot to say, thanks so much, everybody who cheered for Nadar yesterday. Our boy went hard. You almost got there, bro. I was bummed I didn't get to watch like the last bit of it. I was driving, dude, and like panicking for reset. But good try, brother. And thanks again for everybody who helped Nadar out and cheered for my guy. No sorry, bro. Somebody's got to fight the tyrants, Nadar. Somebody's got to fight the tyrants. So nothing but thanks to you, man. And if you do it again, let me know. I'll cheer for you, bro. I don't give a shoot, man. Did you? Yeah. Did it just kind of fall apart right at the end there? Yeah. Hey, it's all right, man. INL's not like me. No loyalty. I'm just kidding. He's like, screw you, bro. Never again. You cost me some silly tokens. Yeah, dude, don't say sorry, bro. That was fun. Dude, it was worth like just the hype of like cheering for somebody and doing something, dude. It was fun. Like I said, I'd do it again anytime. Just let me know, man. Yo, KT3, thanks so much for the membership, bro. 10 months, mythical. Let's go. Oh boy, let's see if I can actually, I don't know, man. We're just gonna have to like let it ride, bro. Whatever happens here happens. You know what I'm saying? One of those days where you don't want to wake up. Oh, that's so far away, bro. That's just crazy talk. That's just crazy talk. Is this the one where you're supposed to like wait and then go 6, 1, 3, 5, 4 and make it all like happen at once? That kind of the spot. I think maybe I took a little too long or should have hit another key or something, but it's something like that. Yeah, and then you get a couple tier 4s in here. Or yeah, tier 3s. That's what I mean, tier 3s. In here, and then that's real nice. That's real nice. And then this thing ought to show up somewhere. There it is. Boop, and we'll grab that. Oh! Oh, that's all right. We kind of kept it together. We're all right. We're all right. All right, guys. Nobody worry. Don't you worry about a thing. That was a bit stuffy. I should have aimed at that charge better. Is this the one? No way. Go off, because I think the idea is you want to rip the rotation. It's quite a bit off. You want to rip the rotation and then with the four, be moving into the light. So that the light triggers, right? You guys know better than I do. So that the light triggers as you're like all the skills are piling up and then the damage bonus applies. Right at the end there. Yeah, I picked up that light a little earlier. Scored 15 mil though. That's freaking pretty nice for my account, man. Good old Mephisto, man. What's up, Cosmic? Yeah, I like what Benny said. I really think it's all on us, frankly. The cheer wasn't there. The enthusiasm just wasn't there, bro. Why, next time we gotta come too strong, bro. Oh, shoot. All right, well, there we go, man. We struggled our way through Alliance battle. Sure. I did, bro. We got Scream. I screwed it up. I'm having a sleepy day, bro. It's tough. But we're making it, man. We're moving through. I wanted to open up the chest with everybody, but I didn't realize we didn't craft a chest. We just crafted it. It's so weird. Right? Like, I know I'm just kind of salty today. I can feel it, you know. But why you gotta show a chest, man? Just show like a random I don't know, because they don't have that icon, because it's not really a thing in the game, and it would be confusing. It would look like a selector. But man, it wasn't a chest. It was a lie. It was a 6-star artifact, and it was Scream. Oh, boo. Yeah, that was a bummer. Boo, nah. But yeah, we still get some artifact selectors, which is nice, and we still got a reroll, which is a thing. I don't know when we do use that, but it's a thing we have. Haha. So there you go. Let's purchase this. Why not, man? I'm just gonna grab all this energy. I think what I'm gonna do is finish up the stream today and actually try and sneak in a quick snooze. I gotta get real busy again, but hopefully I can doze off for like an hour and snap out of this fog that I'm existing in today. Fog. I forgot we had AC today. Yeah, dudes, we gotta go do AC. Shoot, we gotta do zombies too, man. We're just gonna be streaming for a while, I guess. What's up, Cosmic? How you doing, brother? I'm doing all right. I'm tired today, man, but we're good, man. We're good. As long as I stay out of dying at the last second in World Boss Legend 5 times in a row on stream, I'll be good. Without crashing all the way out. We'll just crash most of the way and then veer back on the road. It's good. Yeah, we don't really have time for zombie survival, eh? Not really. We'll just do it afterwards. We'll just do it afterwards. I know, bro. There's 2 of you. I thought of that. But I'm not gonna lie to you. Cosmic's been hanging out for a while, dude. Oh, which one am I talking about? Oof, it's like one of us always lies, one of us always tells the truth. What'd you get? Did you get something good? What? What happened with Nick Fury and Black Panther? Oh, whoa, bro. Grats, Bricks. Oh, golly. Well, at least it went to somebody somewhere, man. Woo. That's spicy, dude. Congrats. Not that alliance battle, bro. This alliance battle. Golly. Who are we fighting? Don't I recognize these guys, kind of? I think we fought them before. Who's in here? Who hangs out here? Who lives here? Nandu. Huh. Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, I'm lying. I don't know any of these people. Or they're all great people, I'm sure. I don't know. No, don't know most of these folks, eh? Are some of these folks who? We'll see how it goes. We'll see how. What are we right now? What's our 150? You guys can't see it. Boop. 150 is the rank there, in case anyone's wondering. Oh, still just chilling. Sub top 100. I don't even know what that is, bro. There's so many things, man. I'm so old. I just don't even know what they mean. I just pretend. I don't know, bro. Plus, like, this game is global, so there's all kinds of, like, stuff from other countries that I have no idea what I'm even reading, bro. No clue. No clue. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Flip it over. Oh, it's favorites. Get out of the way. God, Blaze Dog's gonna kill people over here. I gotta be careful. What am I doing? What am I doing? One at a time. One at a time, guys. Only need one of you. Settle down. Phil's too strong. He's gonna kill people. Dude's too strong. He's gonna kill people. That works. I need to be losing, not winning, man. What the heck? Get out of here with that. Punch me! Now's the time. Bro, I like went crazy yesterday with Time of Battle and Team Battle Arena, dude. I like all bets were off in TBA and Time of Battle. I did a reset on both of them right at the last minute, dude. I was attacking everybody. Unless you like, I don't know. I don't attack people in the alliance direct, like specifically, but I try to avoid people I know, which is really dumb. And I just threw the window yesterday, man. We had to go nanners, go broke, and we did. Russian 20? Sure, why not, man? I think you just got really lucky. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Perfect example, Jermaine. What, huh? I'd be like, yeah, dude, you're that. Ah, bro, you're so whatever that guy just said. Ah. I don't know, man. No idea. No. No, KT3, not really. Especially the last couple of weeks. I think at some point I will be. I don't know. I'm going to make a video about that. I think I was Discord. I was talking about that. I had a energy guide done, and now we had the dimension rift changes. It bricked the entire guide, and that is the second or third time that guide has been completely destroyed, and I am done with it. It is going into the void, and it is never coming out. I'm so sick. I've put so many hours of work into that stupid video. I like hate it. My brain is like, it's like tied up in it. It's a whole thing. So that is never happening now. And I'm just going to move on to the next thing because it's ridiculous. So yeah, what we're going to do. I need to set up my teams too. No, I'm just behind, man. Like I said, you guys can probably tell between the anniversary events and everything we've been dealing with. And then I was telling you guys, May is insane for me. You guys, it's crazy. So much going on, like 6 birthdays and like all kinds of stuff like that, including my wife's. Gardening takes off in May. Work is picking up all over the place. It's just like a ton going on. So yeah, I haven't been as focused, man. I've been just keeping up the grind, man. That's what we got to do. I am a human. This is not my main source of anything except for hanging out with you guys and having fun, which is ew. But certainly not income or anything like that. So I got to run around and do a bunch of other stuff and help my wife. All that good stuff, man. Oh, we're ending the battle phase? What? Huh? You know what? You're ending who? Boom, boom, boom. Sunken cost. What, in the game? No. Are you talking to me? And Gorr cosplay happened in May. It's just crazy. No, no, no. I wouldn't do that. Well, wait, dude. I'll do some cosplay when someone I care about gets an upgrade. We should go pick one. That'd be funny. Pick like 3 characters, and if when any of them get an upgrade, we'll do a cosplay. Gosh, yeah, it's so much, you guys. Plus, PoE 2 is ramping up, and some of you guys know that's like my other kind of game that I really enjoy and spend time focusing on. I wish I could like stream it and make that a thing, but I can't. Not like can't. It would be very difficult. There's a big live streaming community around that game, and there's a lot of really good, really popular full-time live streamers. It's a tough to get into. But it takes up a lot of my time, man, and that update is just insane. It looks so crazy. So crazy, man. Oh, yeah, yes, Jermaine, 100%, and we are cutting that off, because, yeah, exactly. Freaking exactly, dude. I just kept trying to get it done because I had the thumbnail done, I had the infographic done, and then it got, like, deleted. It got corrupted or whatever. All the files associated with it in Paint all got corrupted. So I had to start over, and I did. I started over from scratch and redid the whole thing, and then Dimension Rift's now changed, which genuinely flips that whole thing on its head. And I don't even know if it's necessary at this point. I don't think I will right now, Pokemaster. What's up, dude? But I will, if it, like, pinged me, I'll see it after stream. Unless it's so important that I need to go check it out. I could. Not like I can't open Discord. I just generally keep things. Oh, I actually lied, and I forgot to close Discord today. I don't even think I said that I was streaming in the new meta today. Yo. Damn. Is that you, Pokemaster? Yeah. Woo! Congrats, buddy. That's yucky. Plus, I shouldn't be looking right now anyway. We're trying to do AC. Shame on you. Shame on you. But that's insane, dude. Congrats, dude. God, dude. Freaking AC. All right. Contribution. Farm Fest. Like it. Yeah, that's crazy. Did that come out of the chest? I know, right? I hate you a little bit, but it's okay. Nice. Scrats, man. For what? These teams? These teams are terrible. I need to switch them all the way up. Bro, these teams got... If you're talking about my teams, I'm not sure if you are, Doom, or if you're talking to someone else, but these teams got put together when a lot of these characters were like 6 stars and like 3 stars. Just absolute doo-doo teams. And I just haven't changed them. I've got some like homework to do. I have stuff I need to do on the account that I can't keep putting off. I need to redo my dispatch sectors really bad. They're like way off. I could easily get some progress there, and I definitely need to focus on getting that done. I got to reset my AC teams. They're busted. I have full-on PvP characters that aren't even in my roster for AC because I just haven't gone through and refined the teams. Just struggling to find the time, you know? And then sometimes it's a thing. Like, we've been doing this now for, shoot, some of you guys have been doing this for years and years and years without a lot of breaks. And, like, so you absolutely understand my dry mouthedness. And, yeah, dude, you just get, the burn hits you. It doesn't really matter who you are, man. And I've been feeling the burn a little bit lately. It's a good thing I enjoy the streams, man, and hanging out with you. Like, genuinely, I enjoy doing this because sometimes grindy games can feel super grindy, and it really helps me keep going with this one. But I still feel the burn. I specifically burn out on certain things, I feel like, too. Like, I think in my mind there's a baseline that I just have to keep doing. Like, I will do my world boss every day, dude. I don't mess around with that. I'm doing my alliance battle every day. I don't mess around with that. Even if the scores poop or I'm salty, we still do it. You know what I'm saying? I still do my PvP. I have been burnt out really bad on pushing in PvP, but because it's such a payout for crystals for me, I've just been pushing through it. So that is what it is, you know. But yeah, man, a lot of people experience the burnout in different ways. I'll have to try and figure out some kind of... I'll probably do some PoE streams, Baki. They just don't take off. Yeah, that's the thing. It doesn't... It's weird, too. Plus, I don't want to sacrifice what we have. I'm not going to, like, you know, not do our regular MFF streams and do PoE instead. So I end up having to do PoE in the evening times for me, which is the opposite. You know, everybody, it's like 6:30 a.m. in India. So it's hard for people to even check in and say what's up. Like, everyone's going to school and work or sleeping or whatever. Or just doesn't care about Path of Exile, which I totally get. It's weird with YouTube channels trying to, like, get into multiple games and stuff like that. But yeah, there's a baseline of this that I really don't mind doing. At some point, I will take like a week off, just a solid week. I may even, I don't know, it's weird. I really don't like the idea, probably understandably, I would hope, of giving anyone the login information to this account. But at some point, man, I feel like it would be good for me to take some time to really take a break for a sec so I can keep going. And we don't get all kinds of burned out on the game. Because it's just every day. It just is nonstop, you know. Oh, just hold your, hold your breath for the Templar. The Paladin type class is coming to PoE. It just is not in the game yet. We're still in early access. There's still 2 more full classes, like starting characters, to be added to the game. Templar and Shadow. So no, there's more. There's like 4 or 5 more classes to be added to the game. It's crazy. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I know. Exactly, brother. And I'll just make like a video. I'll have a guide, some shorts. I won't make it too hard on myself. And I'll try and schedule some uploads during the week. So there's content of some kind. But yeah, take a full 7 days or something. And maybe go somewhere for 4 of them. And then just relax. Me and my wife will want to do that anyways at some point. Take off and go spend some time doing something else besides playing video games, right? Yeah, I'm excited, bro. Templar is going to be interesting, I think, in PoE 2. I think it's going to be a really interesting class. Shadow, too. I'm really excited to see what they do with the Shadow. It's not my cup of tea, but I know a lot of people are really excited about that. And the one aspect of the Shadow that I do really like is the idea of, like, the energy shield, kind of like magic shielded assassin, like rogue. Just seems cool to me. The blue health bar with the, like, shadow kind of attacks. Thematic. I get locked in on weird things in games. You know what I mean? Like themes and colors and stuff that it's fun for me. It just doesn't really matter, but it's funny how I notice those kind of things. I'm interested to see what happens. I have some concerns that Path of Exile 2 is going to land in a place where it's too bloated and overcomplicated. But with this patch, I saw the first signs that I think they're really aware of how bad that's going to get, how out of hand it's going to get, potentially. And hopefully they'll find ways to mitigate that for new players and people who aren't, like, really familiar with the game. Because there's a lot of game knowledge involved in so many systems in the game that new players are just going to get totally overwhelmed. But I think, honestly, with that game, one of the best pieces of advice you can give someone, and this is what I'm going to try and do this league, and we'll see how it plays out, is to just kind of ignore all that noise. Play the game. Follow a build guide, sure, maybe. Even that puts you in a bad place, in my opinion. And, Sif, really. Just focus on enjoying the game. Just find game mechanics that you like and grind those game mechanics and just enjoy the game. Because if you get too deep into the, like, trying to understand the end game crafting and end game stuff and where lineage supports drop and all that, it gets really mind breaking. My frustration is nothing ever seems to work out for me. I'll, like, follow the build guide, get to the end, blah 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 blah, and things just don't work out. I feel weak as heck. And I think it's because my expectations are like that if you put that much nerdy knowledge into a build, you should blow the game up. You shouldn't be struggling at any point. That's the experience I have. So I'm trying to figure that out. I did play, I have not played the newer expansions. No, Nadar. I played, when the Spiritborn released, I think that was the last time I played Diablo 4, actually. Was probably the Spiritborn expansion. And I did grab that one. And I played a bunch of D2 Reborn. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Dying to lightning beetles in the dry hills. Let's go. Whoop, whoop. 21 soul. Dude, I'd give you 21 soul to Faltine if I could. Wow. Deadpool. Apparently needs to be higher than level 60. Really well. Oh, I don't want to start actually fighting real teams. Don't do me like that. Oh, man. I don't know. Here, man thing, get in there, bro. Take, and my teams are all scuffy McGuffy. I've got some things like overlapped. I gotta fix it today. I gotta fix this today. I think I've got, after I get all my stuff, my business done this evening, I think I'll try and focus up and redo my dispatch sectors and hopefully my AC get them dialed in or something. I don't know. I got tomorrow too. I'm not streaming, so I can work on it then. We could do it on stream, I guess. I just don't like to like bore people with that kind of stuff. Woo! Not even close. Really? Okay. Yeah, I guess that's where we're at. Oh, I don't know. After Grand Effects, if he's still here. Bro, it's brutal, Nomad. That is no joke. Just go, man. Just make it happen, bro. Make it. You can do it. I believe in you, Ms. Witch. Yeah, I gotta get these dogs outside too. Right on. Yeah, we'll finish this up here in a couple minutes, and then we'll look at a couple accounts and try and jump into zombies too. But so I could not live stream every day of my life and hate this game and stop live streaming was why. Okay. What the fudge? What even is that? Okay. Okay. Polaris carrying again, man. That's the second time she's done that this week. No, Marvel Boy is not the GOAT, man. He is the scrote. Those are different things, man. Those are different things. Mm-hmm. There you go. INL's got it. Why Saturday? I don't know. Just because it worked out. Like, think about it. Like, think about the days. And, like, there's not a lot where something isn't going on. And plus, that lined up with my wife. That lets me spend. Is important. There you go. This team's rude, man. You guys are a bunch of them. Probably lose. Go. Aren't combats supposed to be strong against speed types? Not blasts, man. See, and then I used, who goes with Hulk? Victorious? I guess I used Victorious somewhere else. I don't know, man. Here, you guys try. Give it a shot. See if you die. It'll be fun. Yeah, I know, because ABI on Saturday. I know. But ABI is boring. Why do you guys want to see ABI? It's so boring. It's the same score every week. Nothing changes. Same run, same score. It's not the same score. It's off by, you know, whatever. A couple 100,000 points, give or take, one way or the other. Okay. Oh, Gagamesh. I didn't even see him. Zeus saw him. They do need to make ABI have rotating requirements. It's almost like they did that and then they took it back, and it was really stupid. Kind of one of the like ultimate bonehead net marble moves we've ever seen, ever. It was really dumb. You guys remember that? I remember that. That was really stupid. Is Okoye gonna kill Doctor Strange? I gotta know. Icon probably is. Yeah, and it was really cool. I hope they adjust that. I don't know what the heck they were thinking. That was so weird. So weird. Even if it rotated on a monthly schedule, yeah, where it was like different every week and we still only had ABI one day of the week, it would still be better than it just being Mephisto Day or Storm Day. Wow, really got him there. They really poked him. Pokey pokey. A lot of spears. Man, I thought I slept some last night, but I'm starting to feel like maybe I did not sleep much at all. I am so tired. I've rarely felt this tired on stream. I feel like I'm going to nod off. Like I'm actually going to fall asleep here doing AC. It's crazy, bros. No big deal. It happens. Yesterday was crazy, and I accidentally like passed out on the couch and then got myself all screwed up. woke up in the middle of the night and stuff, and then couldn't go back to bed. Got up 7 times to pee, or whatever you do when you're old. I'm just kidding. But no, it wasn't fun, man. But we'll survive. It's all good. I'm just shocked. I'm so tired. My eyes feel like they won't stay open. This is also boring. I'm just gonna call it what it is. It's boring, man. These stupid teams, farming contribution. Maybe we should start taking Fridays off. What do you say? I don't know. At some point, actually, I'm just curious, and I know I'm being silly today and stuff, but genuinely, and answer honestly, because I really want to know. Genuinely, let me know how you feel, because I'm actually going to probably use this to kind of sort of guide my decisions, depending on how extreme the results are. I'm not even going to look, man. I just want to know. How many people we got here? Nice. Thanks so much for hanging out, you guys, even when I'm being an idiot. Appreciate you guys being here. There's like 70 people here, man. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. Give me some. Well, shoot, man. I guess this Okoye is like invincible or whatever. So, my God. Let's just use whatever, dude. It don't matter. Take her out, Wolverine. Go. Don't let her. Oh, gosh. That's today, baby. That's today. Woo! All right. Well, do we even have our? No. Let's get our attack buff up. That'd be good. That's a good place. Going on at 5 here. Basics. Some basics. Let's watch a level 70 Daredevil kill my Wolverine. That's going to be hilarious, bro. Let's set it up. Wow. That makes me feel like I should try. I'm glad to see that. A little bit. I am just, like, this is an enthralling gameplay for me, but I have to do it either way regardless. So I'm glad that it looks like you guys actually enjoy seeing it. Although I do realize that I'm asking the people sitting here watching me play AC if they're the ones that want to see AC. So maybe I'll ask somewhere else or at a different point in the stream in the future. But it's good to know as we build up more teams and stuff. Bro, I wasn't kidding. They're going to do it. How? How? Who am I fighting? What are these teams, bro? Level 80, Mr. Fantastic. I can't even get it. Oh, it's so ridiculous. What are we even at, bro? Like, it feels like half the battles we've joined have been just bricked. Look how scuffed this is. You guys missed. Oh, that's funny to me. Hey, 12 attacks is better than I thought. I'm gonna be honest. Oh golly, dude. That wasn't this team, right? No, that was some other team. Whew. Well, we still got Wolverine. Let's see if he loses to this one. I believe, Wolverine, you can do it. They don't have immortality, bro. You can do it. I know, right? So maybe that tells us something about ACINL. Oh boy. To place a rectangle. I know, right? That's hard work though, bro. I be trying to line up that shading on my lettering every day, bro. Every day. Because I'm a weirdo. And I do all my thumbnails for free in MS Paint. I was going to say, so I guess Mr. Fantastic is apparently just a really good Wolverine counter. I didn't know. That's more what I expected. The Logan. Logana. Thanks, bro. Well, all right. All right, then. All right. Keep doing AC, man. You say so. Like I said, I got to do it either way. Don't really matter to me. This team sucks. Go die to Mantha. I'm going to laugh really hard at you, Magic Guy. I gotta say, it's going to be a lots of love. Yeah. I don't know, man. Well, too expensive for my taste. I'm good. I ain't buying that guy's hero. I don't know, Boggy. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a thing. People like it everywhere. No, there's a big there's a large group of people that watch pretty much every day. They just hang out every day, which is awesome. I can see like the average viewer stuff and when viewers spike and when they leave and stuff like that, and it's pretty consistent. You get some spikes when we start doing account help, but a lot of people are just chilling, man. A lot of people lurk and just leave the stream open and stuff and are just hanging out. We got some better options. We can get something for free. We can get something for nothing. No. Well, we should, man. If we ever want to get good at AC, dude, I'm telling you, like, this is where we need to chill. We need to chill. It, like, you got to feign because we don't have enough. Like, as we build up more characters in our rosters, we'll be able to be more aggressive, but we don't have enough teams to do this. Like, now we're at 36 minutes left, and what we really want to do is, like, stall out till there's, like, 20 minutes left and then aggressively try to sweep the board, lock 5, all that, and barrier. It's just too early. We can't, you know, like I said, we don't have enough teams to farm the contribution. And then, yeah, also clear the board at the end of AC. We end up doing what I have to do. Now, I don't have, like, mid-tier teams. They'll lose to my guys. I have to use, excuse me, my, like, meta teams, basically. Which is balls, just somebody, anybody, get in there, go. Yeah, pretty much, Arachno. That's a big part of it. You bet. Get those rewards. Yeah, I think a lot of people, man, we're gonna see some of the player base dip from this update. I'm gonna tell you that right now. This was this was a bonehead move on their part. I have a vested interest in shilling for the game, you know what I mean? But I don't want to do that. What I don't want to do is be overly negative, so that's what I try to avoid. I try not to be hyperbolic and just like say, oh, everything sucks, this game sucks, blah, blah. Like ever. I don't need to do that. It's self-defeating and stupid, and I don't think it makes playing the game fun. But they can't seem to keep up momentum. They had good momentum going in a way from the anniversary. They had people still logging in because they offered events through the whole thing. So they still had the player base. They had them. And then they dropped Gorr, right? And everybody's like really excited. It's like, how did they not know that we were all so excited for Gorr? They know that. So releasing him in any kind of underwhelming state was going to be a bad idea. And then the thing with Odin, it's just like, do you think we're dumb? Like, what are you doing? How disappointing. It's like but it isn't. Odin is great, dude, but you guys aren't paying attention to restrictions and stuff, or you are and you don't care, or whatever. But there's just issues there, right? So people will dip. They're not going to be happy about Gorr. They'll take a break. The anniversary's over. They already spent their crystals. That's what I was getting at. So this update was so important because of that. They needed to retain. And instead of retaining, they dropped the ball on Gorr, which is going to do the exact opposite. They're going to bleed a bunch of players because they did that. Just straight up. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. People were really excited about Gorr, and he's just not strong enough. And I don't know why. Maybe it does make sense balance-wise, right? Like, who knows? And who knows? Maybe there is another CTP coming in 2 months, or maybe we're getting a rework. I'm dreaming at this point, right? For like 2 CTPs or a CTP or something, and that'll change Gorr, and that'll make him work differently. Or we'll get a support that changes Gorr and makes him work more effectively. But players are they'll be gone, and a lot of them won't come back. So it's just weird that they have so much trouble with consistency, with keeping up momentum and keeping players engaged. They always seem to find a way to just drop the ball right at the most important time, like right, most crucial moment. It's so weird, and there were so many characters right there. Maybe they wanted to keep it thematic. I have no idea. I don't know. they've made updates before in the past that were very non-cohesive, you know what I mean? That were like this character, and that character kind of thrown together. I don't think that's happened a lot, but I do think it's happened a couple times. Or they've like sort of invented a theme that ties them all together. And for me, that's fine. Like, I don't need every update to be around a specific comic run. I need the updates to make sense and be fun and have cool uniforms for the characters, so. We'll see. Gorr. Fun. Yeah, and then, yeah, it's a lot of things, right? I know, combining into like an overall atmosphere, man. The 6-week updates are tough. It's like you can't expect that to not be disappointing unless the quality goes way up with the extended time, right? Because it'd be fine to wait the 6 weeks if we were getting really high quality updates with more quality of life, more game modes and gameplay, and consistently getting 3 uniforms, a new character, and then a mid-month with 2 to 3 uniforms. And tier 4's transcended potentials, which we didn't get this time. Lots of things missing, and then the long cycles. Like, if this goes for 3 weeks, oof. Yowzers. We're basically just living on the promise of White Fox and Black Cat, which I meant to talk about today, Black Cat. But, yeah, we're just kind of living on the promise of those characters, and they're both likely to be support characters, so that's not going to be super exciting when it lands, because it's just support characters, so we will see. I'll be here for it. Yeah, I don't mind the Rivals updates at all. That's like a good place to pull, you know, maybe to pull random characters together, sorry about that, is from things like Rivals. And that way they don't have to be as cohesive. You can do something like they did with Luna Snow, Captain America, and Venom, and Moon Knight, who aren't really related otherwise, besides that they're all from Rivals. Wow. Fine, Hercules. And I also did get a shark out of it, which is pretty nice. Data mined, Capcom. Data mined from Thanos Vibs. So, always not 100% with the data mine. We don't know. They've been so consistent, though. So, I always leave the room for the fact that it is just a data mine, so it could change, but they've been jolly on the spot. Oh, are they? They're in the game charts now? There you go. There you go. All right, man. Yeah, I'm like, am I in here by myself? What's going on in here? Deadpool nasty, man. Guy's nasty. We're just farming contribution at this point for the most part. What is this team? This is what I mean. I gotta fix this crap. This is crazy. This is crazy, man. I think Kahori's with my sentry too, and I just got like a headache. Oh, you're talking about scores? I thought you were talking about like the, I don't know why, the training thing where you can see them in the leadership stuff. I was gonna go look. I thought you were saying they showed up in there. I was like, no way, dude. But it wouldn't be the first time, would it? It would be like the third. I was like, they are speed types. They are speed types. Keep your eyes on the dressing room. All right, I'm about done with this, and then we'll go look at a couple accounts. And like I said, maybe, where are we at with our attacks? My mind. We are at, what is that? 18? 19. Let's try and at least get one. Sure. I should really just stick it out until my teams are gone so we can make sure we get 30 contribution this week. All these Hercules teams. Hercules. Dongchi. Black Swan, Ebony Maw, and all this stuff, sure. Yeah, dude, exactly. Get him, Kang. Get him, bro. With hella. Oh, get him. Oh, shoot. Herc versus Havoc. Hercules. Maybe. Maybe. Now that I'm thinking about it. Hey, you know who needs a tier 4 and a uniform? My goodness. Yeah, like, oh yeah, whatever. Let's not complain about it, but that seems to be a consistent thing they do, that it's just so weird. So bizarre. Who could they have? Well, they could have given Odin a freaking PvP uniform is what they could have done. It's like, there's always some obvious answer. And then sometimes further down the road, what Netmarble does ends up making sense because they could see the plan. And we couldn't, but I don't know, man. In this case, Odin's not feeling like a great choice. I guess then they should have waited a year because this is silly, man. And no one's going to commit. Otherwise, this is absolutely. Look at the state of some of these days in Alliance Battle. And you guys are literally buffing Alien Universal Hero by millions of damage. You guys are out of your minds. It was just a bonehead choice. Absolutely stupid. And enjoy Odin. Like, don't, hey, don't get me twisted. If Odin's fun and you like Odin and you're having a good time, that is great. And you should enjoy the heck out of Odin. I'm just talking about the overall direction that they're taking things, the way they're doing. Very strange to me. Not what I would do personally. Here, just take Groot, man. Just take Groot, Eric. Good for you. He's got vitamins. Here, go here. Beat these guys up. Yeah, take Groot. It'll be fun. Nope, just kidding. Okay, let's try again. Let's keep shopping. Shop around. You know? Oh, look, a Hercules. Let's take this Hercules. You got him, Eric? You gonna take him out? You gonna die? I don't know. Let's find out. I need gold too, Baki. I say we go find a corner and we just beg, brother. Maybe people will give us some. I need a ton, man. How much do you need? I need like quick 70 mil or something like that real quick. I'll be good. That's all I need. I don't want to be greedy. I don't want to be greedy, man. I just need like 70 million gold. And we're good. Yeah, bro, I know. It's crazy to be in this state now, man. It's been a while since we were just like strapped for everything. And it's not everything. Gold and crystals, I guess, for us now. Got VIP 1 is still not enough. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Well, then you must be building aggressively, man. Build Null or Gorr? Null probably first, I would think. I think Null is significantly better. Yeah. From what I've seen, Null is definitely good, but I'm just about to wrap it up, man. I think we're done here. I'm gonna do like, let's see if we can like take out Magic here. Heck, we got like one or two other good teams. One, I think we just have our Null. Go ahead, Null. You can go lose to Magic. Go, go, go. Make it happen. It'll be funny. And all go. You're getting cooked. Too bad, dude. We're getting cooked. I'm just doing okay with contribution at this point. That scares me that people think that way. Why couldn't Odin have... Why do we have so few PvP supports? Why couldn't Odin have been a PvP support? Why aren't PvP supports more niche? Why aren't they more specialized like Agent Venom? Why couldn't he have just been a PvP support for specific characters? I don't know. Lots of ways they could have done that without giving him immortality or revive or making... I wouldn't have done Odin, for Christ's sake. That's what I would have just not done, is not done the stupid thing and not picked Odin. It's like they knew they needed to do Gorr and they sat around and thought, what? I don't even know. What an interesting story that would be. Love to be, maybe not a fly, but like in the room. I don't need to be a fly on the wall. But find out what the heck they were thinking, man. Because there's no way. Like I said, this is something I don't stand super firm on a lot of positions, but this is one I am probably not going to budge on, man. That was a bonehead move. It was so redundant and ridiculous. And I know people like Odin, but it just is silly. You make Gorr super underwhelming and then didn't try. Anyways, over it all. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. It's no good. But hey, he is good. He's real strong, man. Yeah, just anything else. But I'm not pleased. And again, like Valkyrie is fine, but they still just missed an opportunity to do something really cool, and I don't know why they refuse. It's we're not taking a lot of risks, and the risks that they are taking are weird. All right, Raid Effects, what's that IGN, brother? Let's take a look. Is it the same as your name here? I don't know. Hit me with that IGN. No, not you first. You get in line. You get in line. I'm just kidding, Cosmic, but we got you too. Give me your IGNs, though, guys. Don't just say me first. That doesn't help. I can't. Aha, see, now Rain Effects knows what's going on. Look at this. Boom. Just like that. Ha ha ha! Easier than that. Right in front of my face. You see how he did that, Cosmic? You see? I'm just kidding, man. Let's take a look, bro. What do you got? 177 on the badge. Let me know if you guys have any specific questions, and I will do my best to focus and give you some advice here. 6-gem sword is looking nice, bro. You got 3 of them. Wow, dope. 8% cooldown. Looking good, man. Looking really good. And that's like major progress where you're at. Major progress. The only problem that I see here is working on 2 sets of cards at the same time. No. 8% is a good place to be. What you really need to know, especially you're good here. Your PvE set's great. You got plenty of cooldown. Your PvP set's bricked. So this isn't even ready to use. Yeah, don't apply that to any content. Don't re-roll these cards, man. You'll just make yourself miserable, like trying to do both of these. So focus on the PvE set first. Just get it crafted up. Your cooldown is fine here, like way good. Yeah, actually, you don't even need what's on your swords. I think you're a bit overcapped. Yeah. Perfect. Nice. Yeah. And just focus on these. Yeah, you need what, like 10 here, 10 here. Ignore defense is high. Dodge is a touch high, maybe. But this is PvE, let's keep in mind, right? So, slightly different. You don't need to worry about any PvE stats. You need the instinct proc. Gotta get that. It looks like you're spending. Is that a fair assessment? I don't think you're free to play here. I mean, I don't. For all I know, you've shifted into free to play and you've been a spender, an early young account. So I'm guessing we're spending a little bit. In that case, I would definitely go for all attack blue on your cards. I would not settle for energy or physical. Yeah, and it looks like you're already on top of that. You're crafting up proper. Yeah, like here, though, I think it's worth going back and get, I mean, obviously you need an attack stat. I imagine you just hit 6 blue stars naturally and just left it, which is totally fine. But you may want to, you will, just because of the attack stat, you're going to want to come back around and fix it up. Which is a bit of a bummer. Yeah, you probably just rolled mind resist, I'm guessing. I don't know. Yes, I'm trying to rank down. Matthias, yeah. But yeah. A lot of dodge. Yeah, you had a lot of stats. Let me pick your stats one more time. So, you need... What you need, I think you're just going to kind of get. A lot of this dodge, so it's nice. Like, you don't need both of these dodge stars to be blue. Right? So you can, like, miss one here. I think you only need 30% up top. Or on your cards here, something like that. So you could lose 10% probably and be fine on dodge. So you could keep that in mind when you're re-rolling. Or you can go for the dodge if you want, just for the extra. But with a PvE set, you know, it's really just important to get that crit damage, maximize attack, and that's it. Really, you just are going to do your best to make sure you're not leaving any stats that could be attack or anything like that rolled into anything else or sub-rolled. So no physical attack or energy attack or anything like that. And make sure you get, I think it was 10% more crit damage, 10% more crit rate, which should be easy as you roll these up, I think. This one, what was your attack speed? So you need like crit damage here, right? Yeah. And then the crit rate. Shoot, that's tough. You have 3 cooldown rolls. I think maybe you cut it down to 2 cooldown rolls. Oh, that puts us at 27. Is that right? And then you need proc there. Have the proc here. I don't know. That proc's okay. Crowd control time here. So if you did need a little extra cooldown, I think you can get it on your bonus options. What I'm trying to do is figure out how you, like, I think you can ditch 10%, leave your swords alone, and be right in the right spot. I think you'll be okay. So what I'm getting at, yeah, you like need another crit rate roll and you need another crit damage roll. The crit damage roll is easy to get right here because this is red, so you need to re-roll it anyways, and you can just make sure you hit crit damage here. But the crit rate roll is a little more difficult because your attack speed isn't over, it's not too high. You need the attack speed you have. So here it's like you need to lock the blue attack speed, right? And here you have red attack speed, but if you roll off of it, you're going to be low on attack speed. So I think what you actually in the end want to do is probably turn this cooldown into crit rate. I really don't want to give you bad advice. Yes, INL, thank you. I'm just really tired, so I'm struggling to like word it. What INL said is exactly what I'm trying to give you. You need 2 cooldown rolls so you can roll like the crit rate here and then put like 5% on a bonus option and you'll be good. You can leave the 8% on your cards and then you should be perfect. You'll be able to get the, get this up to 25%. You'll get this up to 25% or close to it. They're going to be a touch low, but I think that might just be needing to kind of rework some of these bonus options. If you find that you're a little low on like crit damage, you might be able to find one of these that can roll crit damage. I don't know off the top of my head, but like this, no, not. This can be crit rate though, can't it? One of these defensive stats can be crit rate. And you've got 5 qualities. So maybe here you can try to be stingy. Yeah, and pick up, a little extra crit rate on the bonus options or something to shore those up. Yeah, you may be able to pull something here. I think crit damage. I think you can actually get 5% crit damage here. And you can get cooldown on maybe even 2 of these cards. You'll just have to check the bonus options. But I think that's the path. Try and get crit rate here instead of cooldown. Because you need to work on this card still. Well, no. It doesn't. You can try for crit rate here. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? You know, you have 3. See, I'm going to get lost. I'm gonna get lost. You have 3 blue cooldown rolls. You have to reroll 1. This one needs to become crit rate. This needs to be attack speed. So this can either be attack speed or crit rate, but this one needs to be the opposite. That makes sense, right? You need crit rate on one of these and attack speed on the other. And then this needs to be attack speed. And I think that gets you in a really good place, bro. And then you just maximize attack. And then when you start working on your P, this is months away. So we'll look again or whatever, but obviously you got a long ways to go here. I don't know what the bonus options are here. I don't think all defense is going to do a ton of good for you on your PvE set. So depending on what you can roll here, you may be able to get a more beneficial bonus option there. Should be nice. No, I don't know that card by heart. Yeah, exactly. Once you get to Black Friday or whatever. Or maybe Black Friday will... Honestly, well, it depends. It depends on what kind of work you do between now and Black Friday and if you're spending or saving to reroll cards or whatever. But yeah, if you were like free to play saving or like waiting for Black Friday, I think Black Friday you could probably finish up your PvE set or get close. And then from there, you'd probably be working on your PvP set. You got a ways to go. You still got some work to do on those cards. It takes so long, bro. It takes so long. All right, man. All your builds looking good, I imagine. Looks like it. Could use some more Uru there, but looks like we got energy attack where it should be. Cooldowns are looking good. Do. How about, yeah, there's Sentry. Okay. We got Luna. Did you give her the comp? Yeah, I got a comp on Luna. Visso's got his comp. Storm's got the Rage. Yep. Checks out. So you need Sentry. For sure. I think that's a good project. Are you working on Sentry? Okay, sounds good. I'm going to ignore all your CTP roles because it's pretty clear you know what you're doing. You got the roles figured out. If one of them's off, yeah, you're probably just in the process of reworking it. Yeah, you got all these PvP unis, bro. I would focus on get Sentry built up. You've got a great build on him. Definitely get that dude to tier 4. Oh, trying to finish up ABX first. So what are we missing then? Zombie Wanda is what you need. And mutants. Looks like Kid Omega maybe. No Gambit, unless you have Gambit. Yep. Kid Omega, Wanda. Yeah. Moon Knight and Gamora. If you get into the more more niche ones that just cover a day or two. I'm going to be honest with you, brother. I know you like it. It depends. If you really just don't care for PvP at all, and you're not worried about the crystals, and you're not worried about your performance there, you know, it is what it is. And if you're more concerned about getting alliance battle scores locked in, that's all you. That Sentry is so worth building. I personally would recommend just tier 4ing Sentry and then go AB crazy. That's what I would do personally. I would tier 4 him, and while you're tier 4ing him, maybe work on getting your Wanda closer to be tier 4'd. Start saving materials after Sentry to go for like Wanda to cover all those days. Yeah, and then start moving into all those alliance battle characters. Yeah, that's all I'm thinking, is that it might be good to get Sentry out front. It just gives you that buffer. It gives you the really good pushing character for PvP. You're going to struggle in timeline battle to even like, yeah, like you'd probably find a crystal increase just auto playing with Sentry compared to what you have. Which should you tier 2? Like premium tier 2? Mega tier 2, I should say. Ah, yeah. Kahori is relevant. You can use her as a support in TBA and stuff. I find some use for her. For sure. Let's go down all the way down. What you got down here? Premium. Same for Red She-Hulk. At tier 2, she does have a support passive for PvP, but it's not very good. This is what I mean, man, about the support characters for PvP. A lot of them are just terrible. They're just really bad. And like, couldn't we... Let me think. No, they did it. They're trying. And Odin could have... It's just not the place for Odin, man. Can you make a character pretty... Yeah, like they could have made him... Couldn't they have made... No, because that's creative. Gray, no. We can't do... Because it takes nuance and creativity. They could have made him like really strong in World Boss Legend, but not really viable in Alliance Battle, and made him a really good PvP support as well. So he would sort of like live up to the native tier 2 name. I was like, if he's just a PvP support, who was that earlier that said that? Toy said that earlier. I kind of agree. Like it just does, it's like not even enough for Odin. You know what I mean? But that would be kind of cool if he like blasted World Boss Legend, but was not very good in Alliance Battle at all, and was a really viable PvP support. I think that would be fun. Anyways, tangent over. There you go. I don't know, dude. You're kind of down to the needy greedy here, aren't you? Looks like you've done a lot of what's good. Frankly, from what I'm seeing here, Kahori looks like the most like viable tier 2 beyond World Boss Legend unlocks. And for that, I would just let you got to figure that out on your own, which ones you need. I don't know what stages you're pushed up to. Can they all the way to the top? I don't know. It would have been something, I know. So, well, you know, what? Just no Odin then? Screw Odin? That would have been good. Yeah, I think Kahori's basically it, man. I don't know. You could slapstick for the lulz. Kill people in AC with his revive. That's always a good one. I'm just kidding. Mostly, I wouldn't do that. So yeah, I don't see any major supports or anything down here. So probably Kahori, honestly, if it's not a world boss unlock, or unless you want to build Sentry for AC. But that doesn't sound like what you're doing on this account, or what you should be doing, right? So, oh yeah, bro. Oh yeah, no question away. You're good. You know, you got to think about, this is the way I would describe Odin, right? You kind of need Loki for the striker value. So if you're free to play and you're some broke arse dude like me, just stick with Loki. It is so not worth the cost for you to build a native tier 2 character to trump your own scores by, like, you know, whatever, even if it's 1 million or 2 million points, it's probably not worth it. You just go with Loki. If you are light spending and you're very interested in good alliance battle scores, yeah, you're going to want Loki and Odin, because Odin's going to score significantly better, and Zeus can just go walk off a cliff. So there you go. That's how I'd sum it up, basically. We have 2, but they might be spoken for. KT3, I got to get back to you about that one. And yeah, man, that's pretty much it. You're cooking, and don't buy Gorr's Uni. There you go. Because you're not really in. The only people, that was the other thing I was going to say that may be true for a lot of people, but really with any native tier 3, tier 4 PvP character, you got to kind of critically think a little bit if you want the best results about whether to purchase or not. But a lot of people are going to be just fine waiting till Black Friday for this Uni, I think. Especially if you've got other native tier 3, tier 4s to do ahead of Gorr. Don't pick up this Uni. You don't need to. You're not going to be able to build him to a state where you can even use him before Black Friday. You got it, man. That's it. So yeah, there you go. I hope that helps. I don't know. One more thing. I don't know if you've bought in Valk's old. Yeah, you did. Fine. Valkyrie is free to play ABX kind of meta now, I think. I wonder with an insight how she'll score, because my plan, I don't plan on putting a, because I'm free to play, I'm not going to like unlock a second CTP slot for her or anything like that. I'll just run her with an insight with the new Uni probably. But I'm curious how that'll work without like the rage, or what kind of score. Will we get the 13 mil that we know we need? Probably. So crazy. All right, man. Are you still here, Cosmic? Cosmic! Oh my gosh, Cosmic dog fart. Holy. That's sick. You're welcome, brother. That's sick. That is just rude. Oh gosh, that's gonna make my, I'm not even, you guys, if I ever talk about a dog fart on stream, let me assure you that it is not just like a class 3 dog fart. Bro, we're full class 1. My eyes are watering. I'm worried about my dogs. What is that? What are you getting into? Oh my gosh. Cosmic, where you at, bro? Don't be gone now. I need you. Yeah, mustard gas, bro. Ah! Ah! No! Bro. Yowzers. Yeah. What's up, Maxing? Yeah, I think so, man. It's gone airborne. Oh, shoot. No, there's no way Cosmic's not here now. There's no way. Did he at least leave his IGN? He did, right? I hope. Look at your account, bro. You've been waiting forever. Where you at, dude? Where you at, bro? Did you drop your IGN? Where's it at, man? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Well, I'm glad I went back and read chat. There you go. He said he did not need an account review, but make sure you're sure. I've been waiting. I'll help you out. We can take a look, man. Well, okay, then. Starting right this second. Whoever throws up the next IGN, I'll look at that one. Chat lag. And 3, 2, 1. IGNs. Let's go. On my end, you guys, that was timed so disgustingly well. I'm not even joking. Yo, Sanjeev, did we, or not Sanjeev, not Sanjeev, Sahaj, did we ever look at your account? Are you here, bro? I think we did, right? We went and helped Sahaj out, right? I think so. He was asking for a while. I don't know. I feel bad if we haven't. We should. What do you mean, why you? What up, Spider? Bro, you want an account review, dude? All right, man. You're in the VIP lounge, bro. You got your own, emote. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know. You need to go outside. We're going to look at this account, and then we're done. I'll do zombies on my own and let you guys know what the score is. Holy. Pool gamer guy. Hulking testes for the Alliance. Oh, let's go. Put her there, pal. Hulking testes. Lead. Yeah, it'll work here. Maybe replace this guy as soon as possible with a, what are you missing? Yellow sword. Try and get one of each color. You need some work here. The season's about to reset. If you haven't done all the seasonal challenges for, what's up, Sanji? I'll look at your account anytime. That's why I was making fun of you, bro. Because of course we'll look at your account. Maybe not today, but if you actually want me to write you down, Sanji, we'll always look at your account, bro. We're talking about the legends, bro. I don't think I've looked at your account, Sanji. I don't even know what you're working with, bro. We haven't roasted your account in so long. These swords need work, brother. The season resets in like 5 minutes. So if you haven't done the challenges and you're not worried about your ranking, get in there, man, and finish up the Otherworld battle challenges. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm going to show you because this stuff is super important. Go to the Battle Pass. You've got 3 types of challenges, your dailies, your weeklies, and your seasonal challenges. Look at all these, man. And then wait before it. Right here. Oh, 350 mementos, 350 mementos, 350 mementos, 350 mementos, 350 mementos, yada, 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 yada. All this Rune of the Unknown. You got to go clear this stuff out. And if you haven't done it, go do it. Unless you're like ready to get a bunch of crystals from Otherworld battle. But somehow with the state of your swords, I feel like maybe you might be in a position where it'd be better to focus on the challenges and then just climb back up if you have some time today. You have like 2 hours today to mess around with the game. We got 21 hours till the season resets. And you could genuinely jump in here, set up some garbage teams for those challenges, set it up on autoplay, let your rank drop so that you start winning with those teams. Switch back to your regular team, autoplay to bring your rank back up. But if you're just in like gold or silver, just finish the challenges. And then as soon as this rolls over, all those seasonal challenges will be available again to get you a ton of Rune of the Unknown and swords. And then you can go on the sword gold discount and you can work on your sword and get some massive gains for your account. Hey, I like that guy. Where'd your name go, bro? Who was I looking at? What was it? Cool gamer guy. That was it. That was it. There we go. Yeah. So do that because it'll be a really big deal. You'll get a bunch of stats, man. It'll be huge. Nice. These are the kind of accounts we want to look at. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know that we need to go here first, but I do want to check your cooldown. Okay. You probably want to swap some cards around. Gwenpool is generally considered really bad. So watch for something else like Ghost Rider. Looks like you need. Would be really, really good to put here. White Fox is the other card you're really, really going to want. With this deck, you're going to have to decide what kind of deck you want, whether you want to go full PvE, hybrid, or PvP. And you're going to have different amounts of difficulty fixing this card set depending on what you want. I think the easiest thing to do is to just immediately replace this with Ghost Rider, look for White Fox, and probably go ahead and replace. I think Cable is generally considered the slightly better card. Cooldown, ignore defense, and this one's like cooldown crit damage. Kind of need the ignore defense now. I don't know. But anyways, you could replace one of these cards with White Fox. But definitely just bring in Ghost Rider. And then you'll have a good PvE set of cards. I think you want both of those procs, so I would pick one of these two cards to, on a discount, make sure you got the discount, remove and replace. They both should cost the same, but if you craft them up to 6 stars, they'll be more expensive to remove. So yeah. Yeah, thanks. And that's the other option, man, that I was talking about. You can make this into a hybrid set. And to do that, what you want to do, you need Marvel Zombies, Ghost Rider, and White Fox. And you can plop them in here in these first 3 slots. It's up to you whether you take the HP proc from Marvel Zombies or just go with double attack. But that'll get you a really spicy set of cards. So it just depends on how much you want to replace. But the one thing you gotta do is remove this lady and replace it with Ghost Rider. That's the biggest thing out of everything you can do for your cards. And then, yeah, I would advise replacing at least one of these or both with White Fox and or Marvel Zombie. I know, I see you guys, honey. We're almost there. We finish this last account. I'll go outside. I'm ready to go. You need some more cooldown, I think. What was on your swords? Was there anything? 3%. Oh, you're just a touch shy. Not too much. But you need a little bit more, and then your ignore defense is low. But really, your main focus needs to be just getting those cards and getting them on your set. They're going to be a huge boost to your account. Also, make sure you roll the energy attack proc on Luna. Going to be vital. I know, I can tell. I'll wrap it up. I got to rush this. I got to take this dog out. She's got to go to the bathroom. Make sure you're re-rolling your CTPs correctly. You need the enraged proc on top of a CTP of rage, and you need this to be a 7-second cooldown by having 0.9 per 1% dodge and crit rate on the bottom part of the CTP. Here you need a 7-second cooldown on your CTP of a rage. You need 0.9 per 1. And here you need a 7-second cooldown on your rage. You need the enraged proc up top. You get the idea. This is going to be big for you. You need to re-roll these CTPs. Big time. Yeah, you've got them all rolled wrong. So here, you need to do the same thing. You need to swap this. My dogs, I got to let my dog out. I'll be right back. I'd rather just let her out. I feel bad. She's got to go potty. I swear, my old dog, the older one, I swear she goes to the bathroom like just whatever. She could sleep for 3 days and then go to the bathroom. She funny. So yeah, make sure you work on all those CTPs. There's gonna be a really big one for you, brother. Really big one. You're gonna want a Mighty Greed here. Make sure you go for the 150 speed universal up top with the ambush, or on the bottom with the ambush proc on top. Woo! Deadpool's going to be an absolute struggle bus with no artifact. Definitely do not prioritize tier 4ing him. No. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You guys see? Me and Deadpool have the same butt. I had no idea. He has no buns. Oh, that's hilarious. Ghost Rider's really good. Definitely worth considering for a tier 4 with the quickness. You also need Loki and it looks like Luna Snow. So you got some cheapies you can build for some really good value. And then, do not want a CTP of Rage on your Sentry. You're going to want to unequip this on a discount. Find him a CTP of Conquest. You want a Mighty Conquest for your Sentry. This Rage, give to someone else or make a Mighty for Alliance Battle for sure. Focus on those big native tier ones like Loki and Luna and stuff like that. Focus on Mephisto over characters like Kang. The only one maybe worth doing before Mephisto is Sentry and Null, because he's like done, right? But even then, you might want to lean into Null for a while if you can and build your Mephisto. Because you've got his uni and he's really, really, really good. And you even have a CTP of Rage right here you could give to Mephisto. Right? Doctor Strange is good, but the others should come first. Should take care of Mephisto before you do that. You should build Loki before you build Doctor Strange. You should build Luna before you build Doctor Strange. I don't know if you have any competition CTPs, but Luna can use one. That's a great place for it. I don't know where yours is. Yeah, you're good on uniforms, my friend. You are good on uniforms. Just build what you have. You have so many characters to build. Wolverine could use a build. You got a bunch of supports and stuff that need to go to tier 3. Nick Fury. I don't know. Maybe Coulson and Shuri. I didn't see him. You have Wave there? That's crazy. Nice. Little support. Yeah, you gotta get Coulson and Shuri and Nick Fury all up to tier 3. You're gonna wanna... Yeah, don't even bother with the uniforms you're missing because you have so many. Just focus on building characters like Loki and Luna and Mephisto and... Well, you don't have a uni for Luna, so she's gonna, I guess, take a backseat for a minute. Yeah, no uni here. If you like run out of projects, which I don't think you will, with these like big main characters, you could grab Luna's uniform on a 40% discount. But yeah, generally the biggest things you can do, I think, for your account are fix up your cards, work on those swords, kind of really refining the basics. Going back and fixing all your CTPs is going to be huge as far as the damage you're dealing. It's going to make you feel like you're playing a different game. Like it's really big stuff. And then getting this sorted out, getting him a real build, getting Null finished, and making sure you build Mephisto. Any other major questions for you for this one? What's up, Styles? Needs a 4-star more, Thor or Captain Marvel? Thor, because Captain Marvel is completely irrelevant. Yeah. That's what I say. I don't know, Bricks. It depends on what you have, dude. It depends on what you have. Do you need I mean, how bad? Like, do you have Sentry tier 4? Do you have Kang tier 4 already? I mean, if you do, you probably go Gambit for the Alliance Battle Days. Hey, no problem, Brody. I hope that helps, man. Thank you for sharing. Y'all are great. I'm exhausted, man. I gotta, like, get out of here. I'm gonna do the last thing I said I would do here. This is a long stream, man. Holy smokes, we're almost at 4 hours. That's crazy for a bad mood, tired day stream, guys. That's wild. We like crashed out of World Boss Legend, barely made it through Alliance Battle. Somehow we streamed for almost 3 hours. Okay. Shoot, I'm taking that nap whether I can fit it in or not. I'll cancel something, man. My eyes are baggy and heavy. It almost feels good, like I'm really ready for a nap, dude. It's like so ready to go ZZZ. Where is she? Where is she? You looking for Rachel? When he says that, right? Or something like that. It's when he's looking for Rachel, right? I think so. Bro, okay, fine. 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 I guess we tier 2'd her. Or I have her favorited. I don't know. We tier 2'd her. Black Cat, man. I just wanted to talk about her for a second. She could potentially be good for my account. I figured this uniform is really old. Can someone tell me? Do you guys know? I don't know when this one came out, but I think it was years and years ago. Like 4 years ago or something. 5 years ago. Long time ago. Wow, in the seasonal logs of history, right? So this uniform is very old. Bleed, stun, snare, bleed, paralysis, shock, silence, stun, freeze, burn, shock, freeze. I didn't even look before I started speculating. I was like, Black Cat hits for us no matter what, right? Because if she gets the tier 4, this could potentially take out Gwenpool for me. Potentially. For me. Maybe not for everybody. Maybe not touching Bullseye or anything. And I think that's a male day anyways. But could cover speed villain stuff, and I wouldn't have to play Gwenpool anymore. Plus, I think we talked about this yesterday. We talked about her artifact. It's absolutely insane. So regardless of whether or not her kit leans into Alliance battle, which I would love, dude. Ah, come on, Netmarble, bro. You guys are being weird, too. You got certain days that are really underrepresented. You know what I mean? Really weird. And certain days, that's what I'm getting at with Odin. I love it with Odin being strong and stuff, but certain days are so overrepresented and saturated. And certain ones are so very not. And for me, Speed Villain is one of those days, right? We got like no female. We got Gwenpool, that's it. Gosh, she got like Villain Lead. Dude, yeah. But she won't be, right? Because she might be like a free-to-play option or like a good option because you could grab her. Those cancels are nuts, by the way. Am I tripping? For like an old uniform, those cancels seem really good. I have trouble remembering all the cancels. Oh, Sanjeev, yeah, buddy. What's up, man? Did you say you want to look at your account really quick? Oh, my eyes are like burning. I shouldn't do it, but maybe we can talk about Black Cat at the same time. No, Bullseye's day. No, it's male. The only thing, I use Gwenpool instead for me, for everything but the male day, and that one is shared with heroes. So I use like Moon Knight instead, if that makes sense. Villain is only isolated to like one ABL day, and one ABX day. So she would share one day with Bullseye, but she obviously can't cover speed human male. So she's no good there. But all right. Well, I'm really tired, bro. So you either gotta wait or you gotta get a half-assed review. What you want? That's what you get. I'm exhausted. But I love you. So what do you want, man? You tell me what you want. Faindrall 2 has value for speed male hero. Wait, what? How did we get to Faindrall? What happened? Yeah, I'm talking like Buns tiers. No. All right, then. No. Bro, we can do it, Sanji. How do I find you? Where are you? You're in the Alliance, right? No. I got you, bro. Let's just do it. You've been here for... You're a legend. Who else did I write down, too? Spider. No, we'll do... Shoot, how can we do that? What about Sunday? Can you be here Sunday, Sanjeev? And Spider? We could do like Sanjeev and Spider. I can like make a note to specifically look at you guys' accounts. What's up, Blaze? Blaze too. Did we look at... I'm getting lost, man. I can't remember. I'm trying not to like look at people's accounts that we've looked at recently. I'm trying to help other people, but I also want to take care of the people that have been here forever. So, all right, let's just look now, Sanjeev. Let's go. I'll take care of Spider on Sunday maybe because we got to get Spider. Gotta get this. Has to have. Congrats on 1 year too, by the way, bro. Free to play all the way. Sanjeev, House of Grey. Let's go. Man, for being a Giganta whale, your swords sure could use some work, bro. Haven't gotten super lucky here, have you, man? It's like kind of brutal. Not that bad. I just know that you're, you know what I mean? I know you're not like neglecting your swords because they matter. What's up, Arif? What's going on with you? Oh, wait, are we still supposed to look at Arif? All right, well, hang tight then, Arif. Don't go anywhere. Screw it. I'll just do account help till my eyes close. Screw it. No, people are definitely not all in agreement. For me, Styles, I think it was really mixed bag, but There's some things I really like and some things I really don't like. And also, Arif, give me your IGN, bro, too. Don't just yell at me. Give me your IGN, dude. You guys are crazy. People being haters, bro. Like, you think I'm sitting here and, like, I'm walking around my house at, like, 4 p.m. and I'm like, okay, Arif, Sanjeev, Spider, you know what I'm saying? Like, guys, I'm doing my best here. Give me a break. Give me a break. We're more just like looking. You let me, Sanji, know if you've got like actual questions, brother, because I know you know like what stats you need on your cards, dude. Unless you want me to help. I mean, like, you tell me if you feel like you need some help. But I don't want to bore you sitting here talking about what stats you need to roll. Like, I'm pretty sure you know that you need attack here. And yeah, thanks, bro. We're just looking, man. Definitely looks like you made some progress on the cards, obviously. You've made progress everywhere. I haven't looked at your account in a while, man. It's been a long time. You need to roll the proc here for all attack. I'm just kidding. You need to create the proc here for all attack. What are you doing? Yeah. Full PvE. Yeah. Yeah. Good. He's good. Need that double attack roll, though, for sure. Saving up mythic cards, man. But that's that grind. I know you've been busy. That's that, like, grind stuff, dude, where you got to be just grinding out mythic cards, doing freaking dispatch and stuff like that. It takes forever, man. Did Arif really just bail? So can someone tag Arif in Discord for me really quick? Tell him to get his ass back in here. Come in here, talk smack, and bail. Rah. Get back here. Get over here. There you are. There you go. I didn't even know your IGN, Arif. I'm not going to lie, bro. I had like no guess. All right. What you got going on, man? Where is your Gorr? Boo! Sanjeev sucks. Boo! Bro, put this guy in Gray Ops, man. Boo! How you gonna play AC, bro? Nice, you got White Fox ahead of time. Okay. Good. Glad to see you did not get the seasonal uniform. Good play. Yeah, bro, Sam, I'm running into some weird shortages, bro, with like gold. My energy was just bricked for a while, and then it got a lot better. I got lucky or something and started hitting energy from the daily, from the web shop or whatever, stuff like that. Ended up kind of fixing itself, but now I got no gold. Yeah, you're here, Arif. I got you. We're locked in now. I said your name like 5 times. You didn't say anything, but we got you. We're simpatico now. We're good. Let's go down to the bottom of your account. What are you doing down here, dude? Good. Still working on unlocking characters. What are you doing, Sanjeev? This is about to turn into a roast. What's going on here? Bro. Nice. We got your fee. You got the artifact. All right. Who needs the tier 2? Do you have any more like supports or anything? He doesn't need tier 2. He just needs art. What is happening here, Sanjeev? What's the plan? Because we're like wading through like the kiddie pool of artifact selectors right now. They're just like, have a 4-star. Screw it. Have 5 4-stars. Would you like a 5-star selector? So what's going on with your Agent Venom, bro? Plan is to have PvP. Okay. We're locked in. I see. What you got, KT3? What's going on, bro? Visit? What do you mean visit? I mean, you can visit anytime. I just don't know what that means. You can't have a spot if that's what you mean by visiting. Or tourism. Could you imagine? I mean, you may want to consider fixing up your Agent Venom, bro, regardless. But hey, what you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? It's Sanjeev. You're gonna do Alliance Battle. That's what you're gonna do. I really wanted to find a ununiformed Amadeus Cho. You call yourself an Alliance Battle whale. How dare you? What is this? All I have to say about that. All right, man. The back to basics cap is super weird. That's just like old stuff, though, right? Obviously, you know, weird. True, true. Hey, and at least he has Sentry, you know? Dude could have just not even gotten the bios, bro. You know, if you're going for Alliance Battle meta, you don't even need this guy. You should have Gladiator and all them guys as it is, so you didn't really need to unlock Sentry, come to think of it. All right, brother. It looks good, Sanjeev. You're cooking, bro. Looking good, man. Hey, really quick, just for seriousness. Let's see what you got, dude. Really Rage. Looking good, dude. And the 5-star artifact. You got Flames Magics all the way down. Yup. Good, dude. And 200 elite gear. Nice. Mephisto, bro. How we doing here? Hey, got that concentration roll with the proper instinct. Let's go. Yup. Was that? Yeah, 180. It's really good, but you wish you had that 200. Got the mines on there. Not enough magics. It's crazy too, man, because yeah, she's like second priority. Who's second priority for magics, right? It's her, right? Like theoretically, she covers the most days, does she not? Out of anyone else? Get Wanda Artie, you fake fan. Oh yeah, swap play. Thanks, INL. Yeah. God, how many days is that? That sucks, dude. That sucks. Ugh. Gross, man. Gross. Nice, man. Looks really good, dude. Keep it oop. Bro, I'm not even trying to be a douche, but couldn't you soup up some of these elite gears a little more on your Alliance Battle mains? I don't know how much of a difference it'll make. You got a lot of like Venoms at 1. Luna's at 55. Like you got all these super sus levels on your agent gear. Don't you want them all up to like 141? If you're at a year, yeah, you want to... Gotcha. Yeah, you're working on them right now. There you go. That makes sense. One at a time, though. Get them done. Get them where they need to be. Like, finish Wanda first, man, because she covers the most days. Yeah, you want to say that, Arif, but then you want to click on it and you want to be like, oh, okay, fine. Can't troll you. The only way anybody gets away with this when you click on it and it's got the proper instinct and the concentration roll for PvE, like, oh. Fine. Fine. Later, John. Crazy, bro. We got a bunch. You got a 6-star Valkyr? Nice, dude. All right. Cheers, Sanjeev. Congrats on 1 year, brother. Thanks so much for hanging out, bro, and all the support on the channel, brother. Really appreciate you, man. Helping people out with Alliance Battle and stuff. And then there's this guy. You know what I'm saying? And then there's this guy. Bluffs. What is this, man? Oh. All right, guys. If you enjoyed the stream, had a good time, maybe you picked up some... No, I'm just kidding. All right. I'm feeling I need a nap, dude. I need a nap. We've gone past the tilt, straight into just like cuckoo. All right. Let's go. What you got going on, Arif? We're like creating this fake rivalry, dude. It's gonna be so great. I know, traitor. You a traitor. Yeah, you know, swords are a pain, but what do we got? Let's check. Let me not just. Yeah, we got 4, 4, 4. You're good. You're in the clear. You sneak by with 4 gem swords. It could be the game just trolling, right? So we'll go with that. Not seeing any cooldown, which is a little bit rough. I just like left the door open and let my dog out. I hope she's still in this neighborhood. Oh, I think I just heard her. Yeah, good. Good dog. Just saying. Dang, bro. Icy card set. What are you doing with this thing, man? What is this? You going for double attack here? Is that the plan? Just saturate this card and attack? Attack and the proc. Attack, attack, attack. Is that the plan? Seems reasonable. It's not you, Arif. It's who you associate yourself with, bro. Oh my goodness. That's where the real rivalry is at, bro. People think it's other beef. No, bro. It's me and Buff, bro. I tell you what. Put him up. This looks sick, dude. What do you want? This looks great, bro. It looks like you can move some stats around, so let's look closely here. You have a ton of max HP, and your attack stats maybe look a little off, so what do we got here? What's going on, Arif? Yeah, we got energy attack here. Yeah, fizz attack. Okay, hey. And some all attack here. Hey. Not bad, man. You got some like overcap stats. You need a little more attack speed, I think. I don't know how it's affecting you on I don't know how it's affecting you on your day-to-day, you know what I mean? Like maybe you've just adjusted for the attack speed in your builds or whatever. But if you find yourself consistently short on attack speed, bro, this is a real thing. Maybe go back on one of these cards and just like, you know, once you've saved up a bunch of extra P cards, maybe you're not quite ready to go for the full PvP set. Go back and get all attack on one of these and get that attack speed that you're missing. You can ditch. Looks like cooldown. You had none on your swords though. You need like cooldown from a quick glance. I think you need like cooldown on a bonus option, and then you need to roll one of these into attack speed. So the idea would just be to take one of these that has the energy attack or physical attack, go back, cut it open, and fix one of the cooldown rolls into crit rate. Is that right? Or not a crit rate, attack speed, excuse me. And that'll take, well, no, you can't. Yeah, you can't cooldown. You have too much crit damage too, but the crit damage isn't a thing because this is a full PvE set, so you don't have to worry about it. Yeah, nice. And then, yeah, I think if you get 5%, dude, you'll be good. If you can like sneak it into a bonus op. You may even be good without it. You'll just have to do the math. But it looks good, dude, and the set is awesome. Really good. You got any specific questions for the roster? Beautiful. Oh man. Tough to use a selector for like just a PvE character, man, but if there was a guy who could just use a big old 4-star flame damage artifact, if it fits into what you need, might be a good way to go. He just looks so nude, you know what I mean? With no artifact and a brilly CTP. Yeah, see? Aha. And you can... There aren't attack speed OBs, right? I'm going to like double check because I'm tired, but I believe there are no attack speed Odin's Blessings. So this is the problem you get into. And yeah, we talked about it. So you have the solution. You know what you're doing. But that's interesting because that just shows exactly why you need to deal with the attack speed thing eventually. Sure, man. Yeah, well, you're killing it is what? Nice artifact there. All your CTPs are rolled correctly. What kind of selectors do you have left, Arif? And what are you going for? You just go for Power of Angry Hulk and then you roll the 4th gear. Sure. So there you go, which is actually a really good example for people of how you can like sure, you want to go for perfect cards, but sometimes you can work around an issue. Just by like doing your builds a little differently or something. An individual case, I suppose. Just the 5-star? Okay, cool. Yeah, then just chilling. For sure. That is weird. What is going on here? That is strange. Yeah, just triple take there. For null. The Kangulus one. So you do have a uni for Kang. We have almost all your alliance battle coverage, I think. Are you missing anything? I don't think so. Looks like the gang's all here in one form or another. You like Mummy Miles, you got Speed Villain. Yeah, and maybe you want, I don't know. I mean, not. It looks like maybe you're just chilling. Yeah, what are you going to do with this CTP? Because this is Raka, as far as I know. Yeah, but you know who else gets cheeky one-shots? A Mighty Greed. No. Anyways, whatever. I mean, hey. Not very defensive, bro. You're going to get smashed. One-shots in what PvP against who? Like Otherworld battle? I don't know. It's weird, right? Like, one-shotting sentries in TBA? I mean, yeah. Oh, hey, if that's the answer, that's the answer. You don't need the pierce damage. Interesting, weird. I figure it would be best in, like, Otherworld battle if it was going to work somewhere. I guess it wouldn't really matter. But TBA, if you don't kill whatever sentry you're up against or whatever, this is going to just brick. And then, I don't know. Yeah, if you don't one-shot, you're toast. Yeah, it does. Yeah, Greed's only 150. This is 200. Plus, this has... No. I'm thinking of a different one. Oh, yeah, you get the chain hit. But no, like... yeah, there's just zero defense. Anyways, it works in the meantime. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, no worries. If it works, it works, brother. If it works, it works. Certainly a little bit off of the meta, but that is all good. Yeah, man, it looks good. You don't have any questions? Like, what are you doing for tier 4s? I gotta get out of here. What the hell am I doing here for so long? What day is it? It's Friday, right? I gotta make sure I do my stuff. Woof. All right, yeah, I gotta get out of here. I do like chill. We gotta go. Yeah, I'll do some more on Sunday. Yeah, we'll look at a couple more accounts. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe we'll even start doing some in Discord. Just if I have time. I don't know. That's probably not going to happen. Already doing a lot of this, guys. A lot of streaming. A lot of time going to playing this game and stuff. So I figure we're doing all right, man. Looks good, Arif. The only thing you need to fix is your alliance. Other than that, bro, it looks really good. I'm just kidding, by the way. In case you can't tell, you know, Buffkin may be evil, but I don't blame everyone in his alliance for his transgressions. You know what I'm saying? It's not their fault that Buffkin is. All right, guys, I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. Thanks so much for hanging out. World Boss, I'm gonna try my best today to do, to push. Maybe I'll feel better about it a little later today. We'll get in there and do that. I think the Alliance battle scores were generally fine for today. I don't really care, so whatever. We didn't do zombie survival, but I'll do it on my own. Let's look at the, that's Shadowlands, man. That's not even it. Which actually, I think I got a bunch of extra gold I didn't even grab. I think we do, like, what is it? The 6 is banned, and so, yeah, it's like Nolan Sentry, dude. It's boring, so. Might get stage 10. I'll let you guys know. Post and just. Anyways, my friends, thank you all for the support. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. If you did, maybe you picked up some tips, had a good time. Hit that like button. Helps us out a lot. If you want to see more of this live stream series, I do it every day except for Saturdays at 8:30 a.m. Pacific time. Hit that subscribe button and the bell. Notifications about those. We got more guide content and member content coming your way. We just got to kind of reconnoiter after this last guide got bricked. So a little patience there. We'll have more stuff coming up for you. I am Old and Gray. This is free to play, and I hope you all have a spectacular day, and we'll see you all Sunday. Take care, guys. Thanks so much.